post this on there.
Yeah,
You gotta
yep.
get a photo of a
That-
top tier vehicle, and then instead you're playing 2.7.
Oh
the
yes,
old
top
bait and
tier.
switch.
Yeah.
The old bait and switch.
You gotta do it for a
Go.
completely different nation too, like, show Abrams.
I
Yeah, show an
don't.
Abrams or
I don't even
get a
have Abrams.
PNG. Get a PNG of like a panther or a jaguar, and then just like I think it's was it is it jaguar? What's the German one?
The Yak Tiger or
No,
the
no, no, their
Yak.
modern one.
The Lepa.
Oh, the leopard.
The leopard. I knew it was a cat. I knew it was something like that. And just like post it on there, and just like come watch me pwn noobs or whatever they. I don't know what they're saying.
I mean, I can say
don't
I
know.
do have a high tier squadron vehicle that is a Leopard 2PL.
There you go. Just take a picture of it, and you know.
But I also took a picture of a more modern type esque vehicle from Sweden, but it's a 2-3. But no one
I
knows
forget
that.
the Swedes are on War. I forget the Swedes are always are on War Thunder.
It's a nation we didn't ask for, but believe it or not, it is actually not that bad.
Now, when
Yeah.
Finland shows up on War Thunder, then I'll start to ask a lot of questions.
I mean, there are Finnish
Yeah.
tanks already in the game.
They have it
But
in the
they're the
Swedish,
Swedish lineup.
line.
I
Oh,
actually
they're in
have
the
a
Swedish line.
Yeah.
yeah. I actually have a meme somewhere with two girls in Panzer characters, and it shows Mika being like, "I'm finally in War Thunder," and then just a collar's wrapped around them with a Swedish character from Girls in Panzer. It's like, "No, you're mine."
Dang.
Man, I was actually just watching one of the movies not too long ago, and I was like, this fan base, it needed to grow more. More people need
Yeah.
to.
It
enjoy
really
more.
needed to grow more.
Hey, we're getting a second season of Gate, right?
Seriously?
They they
Forgot about
announced it.
that.
They announced it last night on Twitter.
Let's go!
There's a second season of Gate coming out. I was absolutely
I'm
excited.
excited for that. That's amazing. I love Gates so much. I mean, how they ended it was kind of like, oh, it's that story. It's the point to where it's like a happy ending, but at the same time, they left it open to where they could bring back the characters.
I need to watch Gate.
Gate is so good,
Oh
bro.
man,
It is
It's
so
on my
good.
list.
you want it, Gate? Gate is like, well, how can I compare it? What can I say about it? It's crazy. Gate is just absolutely crazy.
It is.
I don't know. Whenever you
it
see
is crazy.
someone just with a gun start mowing down people,
Legionnaires.
it just feels like a wet dream or something.
Thank goodness I'm
But
streaming
in
on
some
Kick and
weird
not
way.
Twitch. Why are you the Frenchman?
Well, you see, I was gonna play France.
What do they have in France? That's 2-7.
Do you have to ask?
I don't like the sound of this one bit. What?
B1 turret.
Oh Lord, so you brought in the B1 turret, but I just noticed that there is a 2-7 that is an AMD 35. That's a pack.
Yeah, I was actually researching that one.
Of
That's
course
why I
you
was gonna play them.
are. All right, fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. But that's awesome that that Gates getting the season 2. I'm actually happy about that.
Yeah, no, it's after 10 years. Has it really
10
been 10
years. Yes, it has been 10 years. It is crazy.
So I know a lot of people are like super excited about that.
Well, I also
There's
know for a fact that the one of the big reasons, or at least one of the quote unquote negatives that people like to say about Gate, is that it was basically a advertisement for the Japanese Special Defense Force.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I think, to be fair, I think it succeeded.
so there's a lot that's supposed to be happening too. So I think we're
Going
supposed to
south.
be so Gate season 2 was announced. They also somehow I know that they also announced
Yeah, go south.
Saga of Tanya the Evil season 2 as well.
I bet you were excited to hear that information.
Oh, dude, I was absolutely, I was thrilled about that. Like, finally, we got a movie, we got an OVA, the light novels. Like, the next light novel is already out, and I haven't bought it yet. I need to. What else? Just freaking. I had to go watch. I had to go read the section where she sank the hood, which was awesome.
She sunk HMS Hood.
Oh, that series. Right.
Tanya sunk the hood. Tanya sunk the hood, so it was great.
I forget
Yeah, for a
that.
second I was like, I remember that.
I forget that I forget that Tanya of Evil is actually based loosely on the Germans.
Yeah, the Empire. The Empire. Which is okay, so here's the funny story, and this is what like pisses me off about the Tanya the Evil community sometimes, is that we get a lot of we get tourists, right, every now and then, and they still can't grasp the idea that the Empire is on the defensive, that they have been fighting a defensive war for like the last 10, I don't know, 20 years before, as Tanya came into the military. And then as soon as Tanya goes into the military, that's when things shift because she gains ground because of her. And so then they switch over from defensive tactics to aggressive, and then it just morphs into everything. And they still think that she's the bad guy in the game, and she's not. Or like in the series, and she's not the bad guy.
Are they meant to be like an anti-hero, or?
No, so like Tanya's whole shtick is that she wants to. The only reason why she joined the military was because she wanted to live a life of ease. She was an orphan. She was born with. She was isekai'd into this universe, and she was given magical abilities that the military wanted to use. So she had very good aptitude with the skills, and went to the front lines. Eventually, joined the officers' college, and from there, the whole point of her joining the officers' college was to get a job in the rear and avoid war. She just wants to be left alone. And then they started mobilizing everyone.
Oh, I got killed by a homie.
And then next thing you know, freaking it's really funny because Tanya in the manga is a different Tanya from the light novel from the series. But it's all pretty much the same thing. She just wants to be in the rear, and she wants to be left alone.
I mean, fair.
And
Wait, hold on a second. There's a shell lodged in my sight. I can't see.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Best of luck.
I've never had that happen. Anyway, you can continue now.
Oh. The hell? Who skins a potato like? Oh, that makes me angry.
Well, continue on about Tanya, about the saga of Tanya the Evil, but then proceeds to talk about a potato. What are you, Sasha?
I was watching somebody skin a potato, but they were like taking whole chunks of the potato off, and it
okay,
me.
That's not how you skin a potato.
That was
That's a problem.
Like, if I was Irish, I would have a big problem with that. Man. Okay. So, anyways, but no, the whole title of Tanya the Evil is this. That's what her enemies call her. Like, she's not actually evil. She's nowhere near what people think she is. It's just that the title comes from what her enemies call her, because they see her as like this. She's the demon of the Rhine, as they call her. That's the name that her enemies call her. She doesn't call herself that. Nobody calls her that. She's just Tanya.
I'm sorry, but
And
that's a name.
It is like, and then it's she's very her patriotism is forced. Her patriotism is forced because she has to come off as patriotic. Because if she doesn't come off patriotic, it might look bad, and that she might get shot for cowardice.
Yeah.
Definitely
You
would do
know.
it.
So she's got to force her patriotism. She's got to force this gung ho attitude. Um, like and if you watch the anime and read the manga, it's the same thing. It's just she has to force herself into this position because she's living in her time, right? And everybody knows in World War One, because that's where it starts off, is that if you're showing cowardice on the face of the enemy, what's the punishment? Execution, right? So death
Especially
by
in the
firing
French.
squad or whatever the case. Yeah, right, especially in that case. And it's just one of those things. And um, it it's really crazy. She's a reluctant hero in the Empire, and the way the light novels are going, like if you ever get a chance, like I highly recommend the audiobooks. If you're not gonna read the light novels, the audiobooks are pretty good. They just take forever to translate and transcribe,
Uh,
but it's really good. But like where we are in the light novel series right now, and in the audiobook section where I am, because I can't read for fun as much as I want to, so I have to resort to audiobooks. But where we are in the audiobooks is that the kingdom of Italy, or at least what is Italy, um, is doing what Italy did in World War One, and basically trying to support Germany, right? But then also turning its back and joining the Allies, or maybe not the Allies,
Entente.
the Entente. Yeah, the Entente. And so they're betraying. They're trying to play neutral. They're trying to be neutral in this world war, but secretly they're allowing the Entente forces to be inside and use their country as a basis for attacks. And then you have the Rusi Federation in the east attacking the Empire there, and so now we have two fronts. And then you have the British, um, which by the way they're called John Bulls, which I find that very awesome that they actually
That's
kept the
actually good.
moniker. They call themselves John Bulls, or at least that's how Tanya refers to them, and everyone else refers to them as John Bulls, which is really cool. Um, they're kind of like also playing the long game here and trying to keep. It's really weird because you can tell that everyone else is the aggressor towards the Empire. They just didn't like the Empire expanding the way it did, and so they began to fight wars against it, trying to cut it down to size. Um, and then the Americans, but they're not called. They're called they're called the Unified States. They're not called America. It's called the Unified States,
Probably due to
and they're
copyright
starting
issues.
to right. I mean, I don't know. Is the USA like? Is
Trademark?
that a copyright?
I don't know.
Yeah, is that trade? Can we
Well,
trademark
okay,
that?
okay, real quick, because you're what was it again?
The unified. They're called the Unified States.
So there's another anime in a similar time period. At least, it's when World War II starts in the 20s and ends by 39. Because like the United States called in that is not called the United States of America. if I'm if I'm remembering correctly, it's called the United States of Atlanta.
Hmm. Okay, so here's the Okay, so the Unified States flag is red and white stripes with a patch of blue in the middle, and then a single large star with stars around it. All right.
That actually goes
It's
hard.
it's pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks freaking awesome.
Why didn't we
Um,
come up with something like that? What the frick?
Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. about 17 stars around a single large star, and it's just
Okay.
stripes of red and white on the tops of the flag and at the bottom of the flag with a blue patch in the middle of it. It looks cool. It looks awesome. But they're called the Unified States, and they are also acting neutral, and they're also sending volunteers.
Expeditionary forces, huh?
Um, it's
PT
also
go?
really cool though. So the Rusi Federation are communist. Um,
No, it's water. No, those are. I don't know what those are. It's not.
Oh, that's bombs.
You survived. Never mind. Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
I'm still-
survived.
I'm still alive here. Still with a shell lodged in my sight.
They'll be fine.
oh my god. Just walk it off. Just,
Yeah, that's the point. Oh, that's a big cannon staring at me.
Oh,
he missed.
Yep, I see it. Don't.
He
nope,
ran.
no, nope, he's. I overshot. I am dead.
Yeah, it takes a little bit for him to reload.
Well, I didn't kill him. The plane got him. It was a Chiha Longman
Bomb.
bomb. Bomb.
Bomb.
Bomb. Death comes for us sooner or late. What's up? Okay. I'm not forgetting to give you your birthday gift. Don't you worry. Don't worry your little head.
I want it in the driveway at the end of the week.
Okay. Okay, that's yeah, that you made a funny right there. You think I'm paid enough for that?
Oh, that's not it.
What do you mean keys for a lawnmower? Excuse me, sir. What are you, John Deere?
Those are expensive. I'll take those.
Of course.
Alright, we're going to Walmart.
Okay.
What's shooting at? Oh, that guy.
Alrighty. My turret is turning so slow.
Damn.
Okay, continue.
Oh yeah. So the what I find very cool is that the Rusi Federation, all right, they're obviously Russian.
Coming.
They're communists.
Oh.
But the main bad guy for the Rusi Federation is not Stalin.
Is it Trotsky?
No. Comrade, and they played his name, but it's basically Beria.
Oh, of course it's Beryov. Oh, of course it's him. Of all people, they
Now-
chose him.
And now here's the crazy part. So if you haven't seen the movie, yet, I highly
The
recommend
Death
it.
of Stalin.
But no, not the Death of Stalin. I'm talking about the Tanya movie.
Ah, gotcha.
Not the death of Stalin.
So
But the Death of Stalin.
Death of Stalin is a great film.
I've heard it's also
That's
good.
awesome.
yeah, it's funny.
It's awesome. It's a freaking awesome film. I love it. Jason Isaac steals every single scene.
Every scene that he's in as Sukov, it's great.
And it's so awesome just to see him portray Zhukov, and it's just
Yeah.
like, man, you know what? Stalin was right to be afraid of Zhukov. You know, I'm just saying.
Nah, he
He
historically, yeah. No, 100% because
historically,
Zhukov
no, absolutely.
Zhukov
Yeah.
was gaining first off, Zhukov, believe it or not, is extremely charismatic. A lot of people actually didn't believe that, but he is extremely charismatic. The other
Oh,
part
his
was
soldiers
Zhukov
loved him.
because he was competent. He wasn't an idiot.
I mean, it's kind of surprising that a man like Zhukov avoided the purges, which is crazy.
He was just that charismatic.
He
Right,
he
yeah.
literally looks at the guys who are about to pull him for execution. He's like, "No, shoot, can we really do that? The guy's so charismatic. He just stands there with authority. We can't do that to him."
But yeah, Jason Isaacs in as Zhukov. He steals every single scene that he's in, even though he comes in like towards the middle of the movie, he just steals the show. And freaking, what's his name as
Steve Buscemi
think of his name.
as Khrushchev.
Steve Buscemi. Yeah, Steve Buscemi as Khrushchev is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, he's
dude.
great
It's just-
too.
Like I don't think a lot of people appreciate like Buscemi's acting.
Buscemi's
You
a
know,
great
they
actor.
just see him as. I think they see him as like an extra always for like Adam Sandler films and comedy stuff like that. When he plays serious roles, like he's in it though.
I mean, well, like a good example of like, well, also a lot of people don't know this about him, but during like he used to be a volunteer firefighter, and during 9/11, he went back to his old post and actually helped out. Like after when it was still ground zero and the buildings did collapse and everything, he went to ground
I heard about
zero
that.
and helped out.
I heard about that. I never actually got it confirmed, but I did hear about that. That's awesome that somebody else like heard about that as well, and can prove that, because I honestly heard the same thing and I was just like, that what? No way. It was just like it was one of those things, because for me, like when I know for me earlier on, like Steve Buscemi, that guy is like he's typecast as this weird looking like always
Side
in
character,
weird characters.
weirdo.
Yeah, but then I started seeing like as he got older, what was it Boardwalk Empire,
Mm-hmm.
freaking just a bunch of other films, and just like, dude, this guy can act.
He
Like, this
can
dude's awesome.
act. Like it is like people sleep on his acting.
I think so too. It's just like it's crazy.
Another, I
But-
would also say like another. Well, this also is an actor that isn't even like tied to like Death of Stalin and all that. But another actor who finally got recognition
All
for
right.
one role that he did, but I felt like his acting, though as great as it was always slept on, was Gary Oldman's.
Oh, dude, Gary Oldman, force of nature, dude, force of absolute nature.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going right.
Every single role that dude has ever played, he has gone ham.
Sirius
And-
Black, Winston Churchill. Just to name two of his most iconic roles, especially one that gave him an Oscar,
Dude, Commissioner Gordon alone.
was
I
so
mean,
good.
Come on.
That was good. I loved
Like-
him as Commissioner Gordon.
And
Yeah.
the fact that, and I think a lot of people sleep on his character when he was in Fifth Element too.
I've actually never seen Fifth Element.
What? I mean, I forget that you're young.
Okay,
Sure,
hold
it
on
sounds
now.
familiar.
Hey,
Well, no, so I have heard of Fifth Element, but I've never seen it.
I probably have seen it, just forgot about it. Ooh, there's someone there. Can I
Don't-
get him before he spots me?
Don't die. Oh, you're in that AMD 35 pack. Oh, you got it
Yep.
finally.
Yeah. I got it from that one game.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, yeah, because you stay in the turret the entire time.
Yeah.
Where was I being killed?
Also, this thing is scary. Like,
Oh.
this is essentially a Puma in a French chassis.
Well, especially being in the 35 chassis. And 35 chassis is fast. It's a car.
Yeah.
It's meant to be fast.
And it has the same gun as the Puma, so...
It's a pack. What, 36?
Oh, misclicked.
what?
What's the name of it? Yeah, pack 39. So it's a 50 millimeter, same as the Puma. So, you know, it has like beautiful HE filler and 100 pen. So,
Oh, that's a. I'm a dingus.
oh.
I have APDS now. They're all gonna die now.
Oh, no. They just overwhelmed our position.
There was also an anti-air gun there, I noticed.
Yeah, I was trying to kill that, but my shell got gaijined on it. Before the steward, like, flanked us.
You know, this is the first time that I'm actually streaming with them.
Really? I thought you streamed it before.
Mm-mm. This is the first time he's streaming War Thunder.
Oh, neat.
And you're a part of that first stream.
Yeah, where you met me at, War Thunder.
Was War Thunder, yeah. Met you in War Thunder, played in a group with you in War Thunder. Started a
Yeah.
whole regiment in War Thunder. Ooh,
Oh, that's a lot of
That's
people.
an enemy.
That's 2 enemies.
I shot when I shouldn't have shot. Ah, no!
Crap.
And depression.
Oh my god, I am messing up right now.
I got his commander. Never mind, he still has a gun.
We got
he's dead.
him.
We have reinforcements behind us, so we're good.
Yep. I'm trying to use this one guy as a meat shield right now.
Is he beefy?
He's close enough to beefy.
Fair enough.
You know, he protects me from 50 cals, so I mean,
That do be how it do.
there we go, 50 cal dead. Whew.
Now it's just the
I'm
two
saved.
guys that are on the left, and then
No, one guy on the right, one guy on the left.
There's two guys on the right. Or left,
Oh,
I mean,
right.
two guys on the left.
Yeah, I
two
forgot
guys
about
on
the
left.
2 guys on left. I nearly killed one.
Sorry to anyone that hears my mic. Apologies that I'm very close. Just had to sit up for this. Oh, good shot.
That's fine. Now I'm just waiting for the BT to come out.
Is there any other way that they could get to us? Like
From
behind
the
us?
left. Like anywhere from the left. But honestly, it's
You
too
just killed
dangerous for them
him.
to
You
take
just
the
killed.
left.
You just killed the BT, so we don't really have to worry about him.
Oh, that's the Panzer IV that got him.
Woo! До свидания.
Yeah, we have people
Oh, there's
guarding
two
our
buddies
left
here.
flank.
There's two buddies here. There's a ho here. Ho-ree, or ho-one.
Oh my god, get out of the way, Panzer. Oh, wait, he's dead? Oh, he is dead.
Buddy, coming up left. Anti-air gun. No!
Panzer IV!
Level up, gun. Kill him. Kill him. There we go.
Nice.
Kill this man. It's like
Something
no
about
that that one Hell Let Loose clip that I've seen go around where you had two German players in a server and there's this U.S. guy playing Germany and one of them's like, "Das Amerikaner hat Spion, was?
Oh, with that.
Execute das man!" And then you just have the G34 him down.
Oh, front.
Guy front going
Left.
for it.
Oh, plane!
Oh, it's a plane! It's a plane! Never mind! Mom! I live!
Oh, I'm still alive. He dropped a bomb near both of us.
He dropped the.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's
Uh-oh.
another one. There's another one.
Don't worry, I got this one.
Reload! He's a bomber. He is definitely a bomber. He's a Stuka. He's a Stuka.
Right forward! Oh, still alive.
How are you alive? What the frick is going on?
Why is there so many of them?
They want revenge. They want revenge.
I know, we killed too many of them. Oh no!
What are they doing?
They want me dead! Sad thing I realized, I don't have a machine gun in this thing.
I bet you don't. Which makes you more of a singular anti-air gun than an actual, you know, anti-air gun with a machine gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
How many points do I got?
Oh, he's that big boy. He needs to die. Don't you dare turn that turret. Don't you turn that turret.
Uh-oh.
Hit his track. Hit his track. Don't let him escape. He's dead.
Nice kill.
Oh, he had a buddy.
Yeah.
His
I
buddy
could've
got
his
hit.
fuel tank.
His buddy got hit.
Gunner's killed. Oh, he has another buddy.
I see his
Ah!
buddy.
Gaijins! Run away!
I got his commander. Oh, there's a buddy right in front of us.
I need to get out of here.
Stop turning to me. Stop turning to me. No, you don't see me.
Nice.
This dude literally looked at me and started turning his turret. looking at me. I'm like, no. Oh, those are bombs. You're alive.
He did not target me. He targeted the Valentine, but I think he's turning around.
They're going for our Wellington.
Yep.
This turret rotation is death.
Yeah, I'm gonna try ahead for the 8 point now.
Well, I know what clip I'm going to be making into, or what part of the stream I'm going to make into a short.
Bomb.
The bomb section of that entire shindig. What the frick?
They wanted us.
Do you know if Jason's still in here?
Yeah, he's still here.
Okay. He must be gone. Those are bombs.
Oh, that's a fuel
Ooh,
tank.
That's close. Hey,
Uh-oh.
not me! Stop that! Stop that!
Oh, we got hordes of people coming from the 8 point. So I'm gonna probably get fucked up. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, there was a bomber on me too. Ooh. Yeah, there's like 5 people going for the B point.
And me and this Panzer IV are caught out in the open.
It's funny that I hit 3 of them, and I only hit their fuel tanks. Every single one of them.
Ow! Wait. No! The Panzer IV-E is dead! I need help!
Oh no. I'm coming.
I'm dead!
Yeah, there's so many planes up.
It's not even the planes, it's that they have medium tanks.
Yeah. I mean, that's the good thing about having the freaking pack gun. 100 millimeters a pen.
I'm staying in the back to try and help shoot down some of these planes.
Okay.
Shoot, if I had Rambo here, he'd be our AA specialist. That dude knows.
Yeah.
He has perfected the art of AA shooting. Like, he is phenomenal now.
Really?
Like, that is.
Oh,
Like,
that's a 105.
that's his most specced out stuff.
Ooh.
Is his AA guns.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwed.
AA guns. I'm terrible with AA on War Thunder.
Uh-oh.
Don't you mean Pain Thunder?
Oh yeah. That's what comes down to it.
Yeah, I got a big problem with those guns. Ooh.
I like how it said I'm gonna sit here in the back and do AA
Man.
coverage, and no planes are now flying.
Yep. Man, M5. Oh. 105 still beating me. Yeah, he's still gonna keep looking at me. It's not even the 105, it's just his armor, and then he has like a horde of stewards that are assisting him.
Sounds about right.
Hey, Tony, I forgot to ask you. Do you have Amazon Prime?
I do not have Amazon Prime. My
Oh.
mother does, but I don't.
I was gonna say, because if you have Amazon Prime and you have Twitch and Amazon Prime give you free games that you can look at too.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I thought I saw a plane.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're indie games, but they do give you like free games. Sometimes they're for GOG. Most of the time they're for GOG, or they're just like Windows down. Like I have Wolfenstein. I know I'm never played it.
Oh, crap, that's
Right.
a steward behind me. Oh no, the steward's all over me!
You're getting AA support coming in.
I have like 3 stewards around me. Come on, come on. Fix. Ah, damn it.
And of course, this stack hound is just blocking my way.
There's also a 105.
Oh,
block
yep, I
out.
saw that. Hello. I'm like, yep, definitely not going to be able to kill him. Oh, hi. Of course. It was the Chinese Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that I knocked out like all their crews to 2 crew members, other than the 105.
Yeah, we need to try and turn this around because we need to grab some points.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes watching. He's coming to you.
Yep. There they are.
You got that covered?
Damn. Trying to. Oh, 105! Scary! He just leaped over the hill and was like, screw you. He's right in front of my corpse. So.
Those are bombs. That did not kill anything.
This is the. Oh, this is the 89.
What the
then.
heck?
Okay.
I hate that it's a 105mm howitzer.
Yeah. But I mean, that's not even the problem with him. It's just his
Careful,
straight armor.
they're speeding up right on you.
Yep, I know. Ah, damn.
I'm waiting for when that Sherman comes out.
Oh, incoming. He's coming right around.
Oh, come on. He's probably going to go for me because I'm his more threatening opponent. Even though you
Uh-oh.
got...
Sherman friend. Sherman friend.
Oh, I wasted a shot on him. I'm going to die. Attack, come in.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, loader dead, finally. Damn.
Attack, Comet.
Okay, gunner knocked.
Why is it every time my stuff can't hold?
There we go. Whew.
How did you kill him?
So I killed him by his machine gun, the chassis machine gun ball turret.
Mm-hmm.
I just shot through there after I knocked the loader and gunner out from his cheeks. Whew. 105 was scary, but I'm glad that I killed him.
Have I told you what has happened to me in the last, like, month and a half, Jason?
Mm-mm. What?
I was in the... Did I tell you I was in the hospital for almost a week?
No, we haven't. It's been a while since we've actually spoken like this.
True, very true. Yeah, I was in the hospital for almost a week. It was literally the second to last week of school.
Okay.
And it was Mother's Day weekend, actually, which I would say is the second to last week. But it was Mother's Day. And went to church, then went to my sister's house to celebrate Mother's Day with my family, and I was feeling chest pain, like, on my heart area, and, like, feeling, and, like, whenever, and you would think when you stretch, it will, like, alleviate the pain. It wasn't alleviating. It was still painful. It did not feel fun. It did not feel nice. So with that happening, I then go home, try and sleep it off. Couldn't even lay on my left side of my body. As I then wake up and I still feel the pain, I then, tell my mom, I'm not feeling good. And mom's like, maybe we just need to go to the ER finally and just go look at this. We were going to try and nurse it off. If we didn't, I was probably going to be sicker than a dog afterwards. But we went to the ER where I live, and they checked out what was going on. And we thought it was one thing, because just the day before Mother's Day, I drove all the way up to Henderson to go watch my associate pastor graduate college for his master's.
Oh, good for him.
And when I was coming back, there was this person that was trying to merge into the lane that I was already in, like 3/4 way in. They tried to merge in at the same time next to me. I jolt over, and we were thinking, oh, I've inflamed like the joints, on my rib cage to my spinal cord. Well, they run tests, they check everything, and thankfully it wasn't a heart attack. There was no sign. It was negative on heart attack, negative on blood clots, so we were good there. But then they decided to run a CAT scan on my stomach because my D dimer was out of whack. Well,
Okay.
this is like roughly 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Okay. And we finally get the information back. They said, you have pancreatitis, but you caught it super, super, super early. And I'm like, fun. What do we do? And they said, well, now you have to be admitted to the hospital. I'm like, fun. Great. So get admitted to the hospital. And they were running tests the entire time. I was just laying in bed in the room that I was in. And they're like, oh yeah, everything's coming back fine. You'll be probably out of here Tuesday morning. I'm like, sweet, that's great. Until my triglyceride test came back. Do you know what triglycerides are?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with them.
Well, they said, now you have to go to ICU. I'm like, fun. Why? And so they tell me, well, your triglycerides, so they told me like the normal amount for an adult
Come in.
is, is 150. Mine was over 2,200.
Oh, geez.
And my blood sugar was also higher than anything. It was higher than 250. It was like 325, almost 350. So everything was going out of whack. So get into the ICU. I'm put on a insulin drip, and also due to the fact that I can't eat anything because of my acute pancreatitis, I have to have fluids put into me through an IV, and I cannot eat anything for about nearly a day and a half. And
yeah, that treatment.
yeah, so they do that. I come to find out in the ICU, I have diabetes.
Wow.
And I
didn't hear about that part.
Yeah, I come to find out I have diabetes. I have type 2, they said. Well, I didn't know at the time it was type 2. They wanted to, they didn't want to, but I had to ask them later on to make sure, like, which type I was, because right now I'm on insulin because the doctors suggested I be on insulin for like at least 3 months, just to see how that does for, my blood sugar and all that. Well, with with finally getting my stuff back down, I finally moved back into a normal room, and this is like Wednesday when I finally get moved back into a normal room. And I'm like, happy that I'm finally back in a normal room because, granted, the people in ICU were phenomenal, great people. I just did not want to be in there anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
And
you want to
so,
be in the ICU.
finally get out of there, and they are like telling me, oh, well, now you're now gonna, have to do X, Y, and Z to everything that you're doing. Like, you gotta change up your diet. You gotta, basically do stuff to help improve your eating habits, your portion size, which that's the biggest thing for me is just my portion size. Eating, I can eat salads, I can eat meat any day of the week. I can cut out bread for the most part as much as I love it. But it's the portion size that's really what kind of did it in for me to finally have to go to the hospital and find out I have type 2 diabetes. Well, Thursday, we're getting everything sorted out. They put me on a liquid diet while starting out because I haven't eaten in, forever. So they just want to make sure that I don't throw up anything that I'm eating just yet, or really put anything in just yet because of my pancreas. And then my doctors finally said, okay, let's finally put him on a diabetic diet. And so I finally get that. Unfortunately, something happened in one of the rooms next door, which had people outright, like, a whole commotion was going on next door. So unfortunately, something was happening to another patient. And even though I was really hoping for that diabetic meal, I was like, it is okay. Over there is more important than me right here. I am perfectly fine. And so they put me on some medication, have me on insulin for right now. But for the most part, yeah, that's how I come to find out I have diabetes.
Jeez, man. I mean, still, you're still gonna have life and all that stuff. So I guess it's good.
Well, so of course it felt like 2013 all over again because in 2013, that's when I was diagnosed with my heart problem.
Right.
But unlike the doctor I had for that, who was two things, he was Australian and extremely blunt. The doctors and nurses that I had said, you're 23. You have a chance to reverse this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? They're like, yes, you have a chance to reverse this. You just got to fix your eating habits and such and how you handle yourself now. And I'm like, done deal. You already sold me.
Right.
Because, I already have to deal with one health concern in terms of my heart. I don't want to be dealing with that I don't want to be dealing with diabetes while with that, because to me that's just a deadly combo I don't need in my life right now.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been diabetic for roughly about a month and, about a month and a half.
That's crazy.
Yep, but it is what it is. I mean, not to say that I've grown cynical to the whole thing, that, being diagnosed, I was like a deer in headlights when it happened, of course. But it's just, I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen one way or another with just how my eating, I should have stopped how my eating habits were to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
But as, the big thing for me, though, is I can cut out sweets like it's nothing for me.
Behind you.
But bread, pasta, all that. I love my bread. I love my
Yeah.
pasta. That's the difficult thing to cut out.
Oh,
So now I've been having very little carbs. Very little carbs, a lot of meat, and little bit to medium amount of greens.
Gotcha.
okay.
But yeah, that's been my life for like a month and a half now.
Jeez. I'm glad. Most of the stuff is. I mean, as long as, like I said, for me, the same thing. Like I can't. My eating habits are like atrocious at times. Like I'd rather eat in my truck quickly than eat a home cooked meal, a balanced meal like that. Because for me, like I have very bad gout. Like gout is such a huge thing for me. And the worst part about it, like I picked it up in prison. Like I picked up gout because I would eat very unhealthy foods, and it was just god awful.
I think also just need to specify you were not in prison as an inmate, you were in prison as a correctional officer.
That's right. Yeah.
Just need to
scary.
make
Yeah, I know. I scared my students most of the time when I say stuff like that. Like when I was in prison, guys.
My guy, I found that so cool when you said when you were a correctional officer. When you said you were in prison, I was like, hold up, what did this guy do? Did he murder someone? It's like, oh no, I was a correctional officer. I'm like, okay,
Hey,
that's
I'm all good with that.
that's a lot more
I
cooler
heard
to
that,
know.
and I'm like, all right.
That's a lot
fine.
more cooler to know.
Okay, baby. We'll feed the dogs in a little bit. No, you cannot do it by yourself.
Man, I had a lot of scares there for the last 3 minutes. I was just encircled by German tanks. Oh, I was.
I was like,
correct. Yeah, and when I said, "Oh no," there was a stuff like staring right at me, and I'm like, I can't pen that.
lift door up. The doorknob up. Yep, and now pull. There you
I hear a bomb.
Oh, German front. Uh-oh.
Dang. This M3 Lee just absolutely murdered a man.
But
I've
yeah,
had-
so like when I
oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like I mean, eating habits is one thing that you just gotta you can do it. It's easy. It's just a matter of willpower.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those situations. It's kind of like one of those situations where lots of pain, or you prematurely go in the forever box.
Which I really don't want.
Right. So it's just like if those are your only alternatives, it's just like, yeah, I think I'd rather not go into the forever box right now.
Yeah.
I'm too young
You know?
to go in the forever box.
Yeah. So it's just like yeah, I'm gonna change my lifestyle.
Still got to get a woman.
I still
Yeah,
I still got to get a woman. I still got to have some kids because I personally would like to have
Right.
some kids.
They have,
It's one of those things where it's just like it might turn your life around in a positive light. You just never know. So
How the frick am I alive? Okay.
yeah.
Well, no, literally, I get bombed by 6 bombs and everything just gets set on fire, and I'm still alive.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
all right.
That B-25, it looks like a B-25. Oh no, it's a C-3604.
How dare you?
You're the one that shot at me first. Don't be like, how dare you? And of course, you're a lot faster than me. I'm technically in a medium tank.
Yeah.
Which is so weird to think that this is well, I mean, no, I mean, for early war, that technically kind of makes sense for a medium tank.
Yeah.
Wait, is it considered a medium tank?
You know,
No, it's considered a light tank.
So under German doctrine, it's considered a light tank. Under Swedish doctrine, it's considered a medium tank.
Even though in this game it says, "Oh yeah, it's a light tank." I'm sorry, Quad de la Frick.
Or maybe it is considered a light tank in Swedish doctrine too, but I don't know.
Besquad, Besquad, Besquad.
I got 5,000 points.
Tag,
with my
come. You want to go up MBR?
Whatever you want to do. Let me just research all the things on my my nice AMD here. Can I research everything?
What BR do you want to go?
That's a good question.
Actually, I want to go to.
I'm 700 away. Okay.
Let's see. Where is this? Where are we? No. What about you? Aren't you 4-7? Japanese 4-7, if you can do that.
Japanese 4-7. I do have to get my 4.0 for Japan.
I still have to work on my 4.0 for Japan. I'm trying to get that new howitzer self-propelled.
Same. Alright, so let me equip my 4.7
Well,
then.
I haven't been playing this game because I didn't want to deal with that crap that it kept throwing at me with. Of just constantly kicking me out.
Yeah, of course. I was just not playing War Thunder because I got bored.
Which, I mean, to be fair, playing it as long as you have makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I played it for like 4 straight years, essentially.
Haven't you played it since it came out?
No. I originally played a little bit when Tanks first arrived because that's when they added it to Xbox. And then I quit for like a year or two. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to play it again. And that's when I realized they have realistic mode because I didn't like arcade. And that's why I quit. Because
Fair.
I was kind of stupid.
And maybe after this we can switch to some
Okay, I could do
naval
it in a little bit.
ships.
Yeah, I could just do a meal for him. Alright, so what were you saying?
Maybe after like 1 or 2 more of ground battles, or 3, or 500, we could do Blue Water Fleet, or do fleets.
Alright. Though after a match or two, I'll just need like 5 minutes to cook up dinner for my grandpa, and then I can run right back.
Fair enough. Ah, yes, historical accuracy.
Yes.
Japanese and the Ardennes in winter.
Wait, my late. I forgot about that.
Do you have Bannerlord?
No, I do not. I don't even know what that is.
Oh boy, howdy, let me tell you, you probably would love this game. Let me see.
Is it similar to Baldur's Gate, or?
No, also,
No.
It's only like, what is that, 5% off? What is that? It's 50, it's 50% off. Oh, if I could just buy it for you, I would.
I don't want you buying me too many games.
Dude, but you would love it, I assure you. You would love Bannerlord. It's Mountain Blade. Do you know Mountain Blade?
Sounds familiar.
I
I don't know. If I saw a picture of it, I probably would
You would
know.
know Mountain Blade Warband. It was on Xbox on the Game Pass. I was able to describe a picture to you. Could you be able to figure that out?
Maybe. I mean, obviously, just the image like works the best.
Alright, let me just grab.
Oh yeah, I gotta send you the picture of the shell lodged in my sight.
There you go. I've sent you photos of Bannerlord and Warband.
Alright, I'll look at it in a minute. Don't see anything there. Or to your left or someone.
I stopped them from capping the point.
Yeah. Oh.
How did that not pin you? How did you not pin me?
Got him.
You steal my kill.
It's alright. I didn't know who was gonna win that. So I was like,
There's a boy out there. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, it's KV.
alright.
I killed him!
Nice.
How the frick did I kill him?
Oh, they're back capping us. I was too strong for them, so they had to go around me.
Well, then we back cap them. We take A. That way they'll be distracted on capping A again, and we cap back C and hold B.
True. Okay.
If you want, go handle getting C back. I'll handle capping A and distracting.
Nah, we got a lot of allies going for C, so I'm gonna head for A.
I hear a Russian. Yep, there's a Russian.
Yep. Front
shoot.
or left?
Don't know. He knocked out my engine. Rear. My rear. My rear.
Copy that.
Yep, that's
I
a
think-
Sherman. Firefly.
What? I ricocheted?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but alright.
Ah ha ha ha. Very funny vibes. Very funny. Very, very funny. You made a very funny
That's
joke.
quick.
What's up,
oh,
vibes?
that
Good to
is-
see you.
What's going on, bud? Oh, he's in the chat.
Yeah.
Uh,
He said, you didn't learn your lesson the last time you played this. Your computer is shivering as this game runs.
he never does.
I never learned my lesson. You should know this by now. I have made so many armored units, no one can comprehend me.
Yeah, so what's the next Arma group idea?
What if I was to tell you, okay, you guys are friendlies. Thought you were not. So, believe it or not, I have quite a few.
Oh boy, I figured.
One of them was thinking about doing an Iron Warrior unit. That was a loyalist unit during the Horus Heresy. The heresy that decided to Horus. That's an idea well, see, the thing is, Vibes, again, I don't know much about Mass Effect or the lore.
Oh, what Mass Effect was he, or faction? He planning?
Stop it, Vibes. No Iron Warriors, Mass Effect. But, Vibes, I at least would like to try out a Space Marine unit first. I believe you and Broadcast can teach me, because Broadcast also knows the lore of Mass Effect.
Yes.
Ow! To my side!
Question: would it be a Turian group?
See, the thing is, Broadcast, I have no idea. I don't know. Like when I mean I know zilch. I know zilch.
What is up with that Firefly?
Cheats
It's
Doodle,
the-
probably.
Overlord Firefly. It keeps ricocheting all of our shots. Man.
Okay, buddy. He's saying, embrace the Omnissiah Adeptus Mechanicus unit.
Of course he would say that. Though, at the same time, I wouldn't be against it.
Space Marines do not suck. Also, why is majority of your stuff in caps, my brother? No need to shout.
Let him be.
all he puts in caps now is just Oh. Unfortunately, someone's already made that unit, Vibes. It's a very popular Chaos unit. It's called the Apostles of Chaos. But see, Vibes, I was actually trying to give that idea for Space Marines. I was trying to do that. It's kind of why...
Oh, crap. There's a whole rush on C3.
Oh.
There's like 4 tanks.
Don't let him kill me, Panzer III! What are you doing? This Fire Lord! This Firefly Overlord! Dadgum!
I don't know what's wrong with him. You can't pen him most of the time. Someone killed him, and then he just brought in a backup of the Firefly again, and nobody can kill him again.
Well, the Black Shields, I mean, necessarily aren't just... I mean, yeah, primarily they're probably going to be from Traitor Legion loyalists, but there are also more likely legions... There are more likely Traitor Legions that are just successor chapters that not a lot of people talk about. I mean, specifically the Minotaurs. Like,
Of course, someone spawned killing now.
the Minotaurs are a prime example. Which is, well, not necessarily, well, I mean, yeah, under the Inquisition, but it's more of the Death Watch is what you're going for.
Watch your right. There's a Sherman.
Yep. Oh, yep, I see him. Oh, nope, he dead. But, no, like, Vibes, I was thinking about trying to do it, like, during the Heresy. Not just, you know, Inquisition stuff. Because Inquisition really never showed up until roughly a little bit after the Heresy. Ow!
Oh, Patton killed you. Nope, now Patton's dead.
I mean, I still want to give a shot at making an NCR unit, but I understand that some people have said that their mods are janky. Emperor's Children?
But hear me out. Why not a Brotherhood group?
Hector. Vibes. Noise Marines were chaos. They wouldn't be loyalists, unfortunately. Now, you could probably still have a guitar as a loyalist, but you won't be of the effect of a Noise Marine.
Wait, that just gave me an idea.
Also, thank you, Vibes, for watching and being here and just talking. It's great that broadcast is here, but it's glad to know that there's someone watching the stream. Makes me happy.
But hear me out. Texas Brotherhood.
See, now you're cooking with Diesel there, buddy. I think you're onto something.
I just had the idea. I was like, wait a second. I was playing the Hoy Fallout mod, and I was just like thinking, what kind of groups would be good? And boom, Texas Brotherhood.
I mean, would they considerably be like because okay, we know for a fact that majority of Brotherhood chapters are morally gray, except for maybe like Elder Lion's Brotherhood of Steel chapter. That one is like objectively good. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Then you have the Washington Brotherhood, objectively bad.
Washington State Brotherhood. Because no, I remember someone was bringing that. It was a Bishop bringing that up. I'm like, what do you mean Lions was good? No, I mean the Washington State Contingent Brotherhood. I'm like, oh, them. Oh, yeah, no, them. NCR unit with Space Marines? What? Vibes. Okay. elaborate, please. I need to understand more of this. Because I'm kind of intrigued, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared. Because that's literally just taking that's just taking Brotherhood of Steel power armor and just making us an entire unit of that. For the NCR.
Where the hell? Oh, that's
Dang
where
it, he
that
killed the
bastard
gunner.
is.
No! He killed my gunner!
Oh, another spawn killer.
I still have this. We're gonna win.
Yep.
Do we have enemy planes up? Or no?
Yes, I think. Yes. 2.
Oh, yep. I see that. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible as an anti-air gunner.
Ooh, actually, I think I'm just gonna make that dinner after this match. It's already been 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, go ahead after this match.
And yeah, it should only be like 5 minutes of preparation, cooking, and serving.
Because I know that when you have to normally make more than just that, it's for you and everyone, from what I understand. A Mojave desert vibe with NCR-like troops with our own desert-like space marines. Vibes, again, you're just describing the NCR, but with Brotherhood of Steel working conditions.
Ooh.
But I do see the idea, and I actually do kind of like it.
I have another idea, but I have to remember their name.
Go ahead.
It's an NCR group, but it's like a expeditionary force in some state. I forgot what state it is.
Isn't it the Baja area?
I don't remember. I gotta remember. But basically, they're between 2 other groups that want to kill them. Anyway, I'll be back.
Okay. I could see it working. Yes, exactly. See, again, like, and see, here's the problem, Vibes. You're over here fueling this kind of like a little bit of an addiction of me making units, and you're fueling the fire for it. When instead of putting, like, you know, water on top, you're putting, like, full-on diesel. And I'm going to be learning how to Oxmod soon. I'm learning from someone. And with that, I could make Oxmod stuff. And we could... we could actually do that. Oh, word of mercy. We saved this idea. I just want to understand, like, what... Okay. So, okay, but still, I'm, like, confused, though. It's like, the Mojave Desert vibe, NCR-like troops with our own desert-like Space Marines. Are the desert-like Space Marines literally just Brotherhood of Steel armor? Is that, like, what you're trying... Like, is that what we're trying to get at? Also, why are you typing in all caps, brother? You don't have to type in all caps. Okay, so okay. So NCR so are we in the world of 40K with this? Like, as, like, the whole thing with it? Or, like, what, like, is that the whole idea, is that we're in 40K's world, or are we in Fallout's world with the idea of, like, a Mojave Desert vibe and then CR-like troops and, you know, the desert-like Space Marines? Would it be 40K or Fallout? Okay, my brother in Christ, you literally just said, yes, I think, instead of like giving me a de facto universe. So, granted, I'm not against the possibility. However, from what I understand, there's not a lot of desert maps in. If I'm not mistaken, at least from what I could tell, there's not a lot of desert maps in Arma. At least also from, you know, custom made ones, even.
Because who wants to fight in the desert? I mean,
Talk to the
come on, let's be
Mojave.
real.
Talk to the Mojave chapter, Brotherhood, and the NCR and Kaiser's Legion.
That's just weird. Nobody wants to fight in the desert.
Because they're fighting over.
Rocks.
Well, they're fighting over New Vegas, so.
What about Armor Reforger? Did you look at that?
I do have Arma Reforger. It was given to me as like a. Or no, I bought it because I got it on when it was very good sell. I don't know. Like, the whole thing with Arma Reforger is that there isn't a lot of mods out there yet for unit base, except for like modern or like Milsim type esque units. Not like, you know, Arma 3 with like, you know, where you can have a 40k faction, 30k, Star Wars. I go brainstorm an idea I just had. I can't let this slide. I shall return. Okay, vibes. Good to hear. Thank you, buddy. Mass Effect, like that. It's because thanks to what Bohemia Interactive did for, you know, what they did for the modding side of things. And also with Arma 3 being 10 years old. Well, no, 12 now. Shoot, it's been 12 years since that game came out, and just has a lot of versatility. Which right now with Reforger, from what I've noticed, it only really has stuff right now for modern sim stuff, because once upon a time there was actual Star Wars stuff, but then it immediately got slapped by either Bohemia Interactive or by a big company that forced Bohemia to take it down. I won't name names of the company. Would it? Okay, and I'm gonna ask you this, and I want your honest opinion. Um, would it be bad if I use Chat GPT to come up with a script for like starting a story in like Bannerlord and such?
Why would it be bad?
I
I
don't.
use ChatGPT for a lot of things, man.
I don't. Okay, it's not that I'm like trying to say that would it be bad in the sense of actually using it. It's that there's just a lot of people out there that are outright against using AI for stuff like that.
I mean, look, AI is a tool, and it's a tool that's. I mean, look, look at it this way. Look at it this way. What happened to the Luddites?
The who?
What happened to the Luddites in history? The Luddites, the people who were against innovation during the Industrial Revolution.
Slowly but surely integrated into society.
Exactly, exactly. The Luddites eventually lost their entire shtick. Their entire shtick was they did not like the idea of innovation, did not like machinery taking traditional farm jobs away. And I get it. Everyone's scared of AI, don't get me wrong. but I use AI for quite a bit. It helps me design my thumbnails. It helps me as because here's the thing, and this was actually a conversation that I actually had with ChatGPT because I was kind of curious,
To see what it would say.
and so my issue with the conversation, and I even had the same conversation with Grok too. So and because there was a post on Twitter that I saw that was like against AI and the use of AI, and and I said, okay, so as I see it from this point of view, this is the point of view of antis against AI. And Grok was like saying like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually a fair assessment, but it depends on who's using the AI and for what reason." So for me, when I design my thumbnails, I don't have a particular artist in mind. So it takes an amalgamation of artists that have willingly donated their work to be used. All right. I'm not saying do it in this particular art. I'm not saying do it in Picasso style or don't do it or do it in, this particular artist style. Then, you're kind of crossing lines into copyright infringement and possibly using somebody else's art. I try to be as obscure and obtuse with how I design my thumbnails in terms of like what is the degree that I'm looking for. Now that's fine if you're going to use it for art in that way. I'm not trying to make money off of the artwork. I'm not trying to do anything like that. So I'm not really. Am I pissing people off by using it? Probably, but I don't have time or the money to go hunt for an affordable artist. And the other art of the argument is, well, why don't you just learn? I don't have the time. So there's a tool here. I'm going to use it, and that's how I see fit. Okay. Now, in terms of like writing a story, I use it to help me write some scripts too. I might start writing my own script, and I'll have it check it. But then, of course, also too, I'm double checking what it's checking to make sure that it's coming across because it's still a machine. It's still going to make mistakes, and the most that it can probably do is maybe format it in a way of trying to get particular tone across. But then also too, if I wanted to touch up on a sensitive subject, right?
Right.
It's still going to try to be politically correct. You know, kind of like when I did my video over the incident with Kirsha and her cancel campaign that was going against her. You know, ChatGPT kept on wanting me to be as neutral in my speech and not as inflammatory, even though I wanted to be completely inflammatory in my speech. Um, and so like there were things that I had to go back and check and just like hey, I want to say it like this because I'm trying to be inflammatory. ChatGPT would turn around saying like, well, I understand that you want to be inflammatory, but you could be hurting other people's feelings or not taking. I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Right.
you know, so this sometimes you can go like I wouldn't hold any qualms against using it to be that long story short, I don't have any qualms against you using it. It's a tool, you should be using it. You know,
Because
between no,
sorry.
go ahead.
Well,
No, go ahead.
so I'm trying to write a book, and I've been trying to write this book for a little over 3 years now. And when I'm writing it myself, I'm not getting like the emotion or the movement of what I'm trying to do across as well as I'm trying to. But when I was using ChatGPT, it actually conveyed the stuff on how I really would actually write it and how I am visioning it in my head in terms of what I'm
All right, I'm back.
basically wanting the scene to play out in the book. And now like I'm going to need to think about how I'm when I'm wanting to make the series in Bannerlord, like how I'm going to write that script, how I'm going to edit it properly, like specifically with the editing.
Mhm.
That's the biggest thing is me. I just need to get better at editing. Cause
I
by
know
golly,
sometimes like yeah, I know, me too. I'm there with you too, man. My editing is terrible. But I know like I have to get used to cutting out what's not like if I have a certain if there's a story that I need to be told, not everything deserves context, right?
right,
Especially like if you're trying to go with the algorithm. I mean, if you want to be noticed by the algorithm, and at least have some type of retention. Um, that's why I'm constantly looking at my analytics. I'm trying to see like, okay, somebody stayed like the average watch time is like 6 minutes on a 12-minute video. Like, okay, so why is it 6 minutes? What happens at 6 minutes? You know, I'm like, oh, okay, so I kind of like deviate from the ultimate goal, and I go off into a tangent. Let me cut the tangents out if they're not pertaining to what I'm supposed to be doing in the video.
right,
Um, you know, and I have to think about, okay, do I put a jump cut here or do I put a transition here? When is it okay to use a jump cut? Jump cuts are generally okay for what I've learned for like shortcuts. Like if nothing happens in between and it's only been like maybe 2 or 3 minutes, okay, cool, jump cut. But if something's happened
right,
5 or 10 minutes down the line, then I need to put in a transition um, instead of a jump cut. So this kind of lets the viewer know like, oh, something happened a long time from now, um, which makes sense. Like me personally, I didn't look at it that way. You know, um, but I would say that ChatGPT is great in terms of like trying to get you where you need to go, but ultimately you should be checking what you're doing
right,
because ChatGPT hasn't gotten to the point now to where like, hey, I'm gonna give you this link, watch the video, and give me feedback. Like it can't do that, you know. Um, it can't do that yet.
yet. Keyword yet.
Yet, yeah. I'm sure it's gonna get there eventually. But it can't do that yet. So you have to be extremely descriptive, and you have to be extreme, kind of like put in the parameters that you wanted to, that you're trying to get feedback on. So that's why mostly I use it for thumbnail creation, and then I also use it for like scripts and kind of like editing my scripts as well. Because the entire was it Ashes of the Old Spirits. That entire script was done with ChatGPT checking my story. And then, of course, it would make suggestions like, "Oh, if this is what the message you're trying to convey. Do it go in this way." Just use it, man. It's, and nobody has to know. Like, nobody has to know. Just make sure, like, your final product. Make sure it just comes off as your voice, and you don't lose your voice.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
There's a meme I've had for a while. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, y'all are funny.
Of course, I have to.
Everyone's been asking, "What the fuck is a kilometer?"
Perfect.
And somebody posted, "Well, let me help you out. Here's the definition of kilometer." That's good. Who is that? Tomoe Umari, the horse VTuber who's in the U.S. Army, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, she was in the U.S. Army. I think she just recently got discharged. Um, and I think now she's in civilian life. She just actually did a whole thing on gun safety not too long ago. I think she had like over 4,000 people watching,
That's amazing.
and all she was talking
Wow.
was about gun safety.
Oh my word,
Meme.
where is this meme?
I do like her model. Her model is like actually like really cute, and she's also a Trump supporter.
Respect, respect.
Oh,
Come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Come on.
where in the blazes?
Come on. Ah, M4 behind me. Damn.
All right, give me a second, man. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
Man, these people love going along the one line.
Oh, frack!
Get in position to help you.
Oh, yep, there's death.
You dead?
Death is looking at me. Death is going to kill me. I am going to die. Never mind.
Hey,
Death
there's
has
the guy that I
spared
was
me.
trying to kill. Oh shit. No spawn killing for you.
Good kill.
Yeah, that's the guy that killed me before. When I was about to kill that that M6 that you killed. You just holding there? Oh. Is that an American AA there? Oh, there's a child!
I got killed by a parent.
Ah, good to know. From which way?
My front,
Front, like where the AA gun was?
where their spawn is.
Ah, okay.
Why is it so hard to find this meme?
Ah, there was a rock in the way.
Oh, hey, Dustin.
He's AFK right
Sure.
now.
Well, no, Dustin. There's a
Oh.
child, and I got killed by a parent. Yeah, yeah.
You see me yet?
To be honest, I do not know. Honestly, probably 4 years, 3 years is how long I've been playing War Thunder. In most recent years, it's been more on and off. But hey, it's good to see you, Dustin. Glad you are here.
Was it really 2020 when you... Oh yeah, I guess it was. Huh.
I mean, I don't see why not. Barkash, you okay with Dustin joining us?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second, Dustin. I'll send you an invite to the server and let you be in the VC. Unless you don't want to be in the VC, it's totally up to you. I'm going to leave that decision to you. You probably have a faster reload. Dang it. Yeah.
Am.
You kidding me?
Ooh. I got Victory Day background. Neat. Oh, was he joining us?
Yes. He just joined the server.
All right, let me just make you leader. There you go.
Hello?
What's up, Dustin?
Hello.
My boy, Booyan.
Long time no see, man.
Yeah. You know, I never would have guessed that you would play War Thunder.
Oh, buddy. Oh, let me just tell you, I have sacrificed. I've sacrificed quite a bit of time.
I've sacrificed time and money. I'm sad to admit it, but I have spent more than $5,000 in this damn game.
Son of.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
I can at least say I haven't gone that far.
Let me go down the list of premiums I own in just the America tree. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What's your name in
14,
War Thunder?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. My mouse has been having trouble lately.
Essentially
20.
all of them.
I have 20 premiums in the American tree. Actually, I have a naval one too. Yeah, so yeah, 21.
So
Oh, boy.
what's your name in War Thunder?
I added you already.
Huh?
At least I think I did. It's the same as my Discord username. So you're doing doing 5-0?
Yes. Also, okay, that literally did not grab the C.
We were currently doing 4-7.
Yeah.
But
I'm down for that.
Are you? Is the H at the end of Maybach capitalized?
No. Capital MAYBACH, and then add 7913. Because War Thunder doesn't use the same username system that Xbox does.
7931.
Yep.
No research results founded.
Are you on Xbox?
No. I'm trying to find. I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to find you in War Thunder.
Yeah, I just added you.
Which I have not.
If my mouse could work for more than 2 seconds at a time, I would very much appreciate it. I've been having a weird issue with my mouse lately, to where like it doesn't always like it's like half the inputs will just crash it at a given second. Let's see. Is the T in your username capitalized?
Yes, the T is capitalized in the first, B is capitalized in the second, and then there's just the number 1.
Huh. That didn't come up this time around.
Did you do BUJANABICH?
AV. Oh.
Yeah, that don't.
I put an O.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Should have Montgomery on the picture.
Yeah, that means I just added some random ass person to my friends list with a similar username.
Ah, it happens.
Somehow, some way, I did that. You have Clara as your profile picture?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm getting a phone call. Great timing.
God, I just realized how the crazy difference between our battles are. Or realistic mode.
How do you always call give me time? Every time.
I need to.
Yeah, it's always like it somehow lines up when right when I'm about to do something.
Wait, what does yours say for this? Oh lord.
Let's see.
Actually, I wonder.
Weird.
Interesting.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be like realistic. Right, there we go. That looks more like it.
Oh, we're about to find out if this is him.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
So you said y'all were doing 4-7?
Yes, sir. Also,
Alright, let me
I
see
don't
this.
know. I don't know if I added you on War Thunder itself. Just I want to know.
Well, I
if
mean, I
did
added
that.
you on. I typed in your username and it took me to Xbox. So
Well, are you part of a group already on War Thunder by like AZLN or AZLN?
oh yeah, a squadron. Yeah,
Okay, yep.
it's one that me and my friend started together.
Yep, I added the right you then.
Which one of these presets do I want to mess with? Damn, that does not leave me a lot of options. I forgot this. That BR rack got more or less obliterated. Let's see. I can grab Russia. Alright, well, go ahead and shoot me an invite when you're able.
Well, I added you. Let me see if I can get you.
Alright, I'm back.
Should have sent you an invite.
Let's see one.
It's not gonna be in Xbox. It's gonna be in War Thunder.
Yeah, I'm not. It hasn't hit me yet.
Weird.
Hmm.
Shoot me an invite on Xbox. A game invite through Xbox. It should work.
I'm not on Xbox. That's the thing.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me just send you a picture of the account that I see here, and then
Yeah. Let me.
just make sure that this is you.
It should have mine. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. I added you. So,
Huh, I didn't get the notification. Honestly, at this point, it's nothing new. Almost every time War Thunder gets an update, the game breaks in 46 ways. I'll just
It
relaunch
could be like
it.
that.
Yeah, when it's not classified military document, it's usually a game-breaking update, or Russia gets a new, very obscure vehicle for some strange reason.
Oh, you're not
They
wrong
just
about
give
the
the-
Russian one.
Oh yeah, usually it's an anti-air that nobody asked for.
Or a T-72 or T-80, like they did this update.
I'll say, you have a T8, a T72 with a hard kill APS. The U.S. doesn't even have one yet.
True. True.
I'm still begging for it.
I mean, I don't think the U.S. has made many.
Well, they still have it though.
Yeah, well,
Right now, the only thing the U.S. got that's unique is its stealth vehicles,
yeah.
and one of them's a premium speaking from experience, the stealth aspect of the Nighthawk does not work out that well.
Mm.
There we go. Yeah, every time I open your account on here, it takes me to the Xbox profile.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a thing. That's how this game operates on Xbox. Irritating.
Are you sure you're clicking on the right thing?
Yeah. So the way it works on Xbox is when you do it, if it's a console native account, it'll open the Xbox profile associated with it.
Oh yeah, right. Xbox. Yeah. Xbox profile. So technically, it shouldn't be doing it for Tony since he doesn't have the Xbox controller with his name.
He does for me.
Oh really?
Or at least the other. Oh, the one I put with an O. Yeah, it does. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna clear that one.
Or actually, no. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does when I click onto the profile. Okay.
For some reason, his name. I suddenly can't find his name on the search anymore. Why is this proving to be an irritation the way?
Oh wait, that's why it's showing me that. Okay. I didn't realize that when you're on Steam that it changes the name to your Steam name instead on War Thunder.
Well,
Oh.
so the
Hang
thing
on.
is, like, the account that I'm on right now, this one's from my. This one is.
Yeah, I know.
From
But
Xbox.
I just
it's a console native account. That's why it's doing it.
I know. Like my account does the same thing, but I didn't realize that on Steam what it does is the first name it shows on your War Thunder account is your Steam name, and then below it it shows nickname in War Thunder, and then it shows the controller. So kind of
Yeah,
weird.
his name doesn't even show up for me anymore. Is there a space?
No
Nope.
space.
No space.
What about copy pasting your name in Discord and
I'm on Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have. That might be the way to do it. This is proving to be rather irritating. It is.
Yeah. Usually I don't have these problems.
Oh, hello.
I will state for the fact, just because I don't play on Xbox anymore doesn't mean I don't still have the app.
Yeah, it doesn't even show up on the player search.
Hmm.
This is really funky.
Yeah.
This is just War Thunder being War. Hang on, I'll just add one of the other. I'll just add the other guy. This might simplify this a little bit,
All right.
and then we'll sort it out later. What's yours?
Just my Discord name.
Which
Yeah,
one is
exactly.
I'm a little bit
Broadcast
speaking
all
broadcast.
01.
It's broadcast.
you? As seen.
Yep. Same exact as Discord.
Red. Okay.
Do I have enough space on my friends list?
Second US.
I do. Yes.
Nope. Damn it! That one opened straight to fucking Xbox too. Hang on a minute. Do-do-do. I'm gonna do some sneaky shit.
Okay.
There we go. See
Nope.
if you can add me. I sent you a message, so that should just
Yeah,
open
I
it
see
for
it.
you. Okay, we're jumping through some hoops for this shit.
I just gotta find out how to search you.
I should just click on the profile and say view personal profile.
Oh no, it doesn't allow me to say just click profile, but it does give me your name. So let me just do more funky shit.
I've never had this much trouble just sorting this out. This is a new one for me, I gotta say.
Yeah. Never have this much of a problem.
Nope.
This is a new one, and I can't tell if it's our fault or if it's Gaijin.
Maybe a little both.
Probably.
I wouldn't
Add
doubt it to be
friends?
a little bit of both.
Well, Tony, in all these years that we haven't seen each other, I haven't changed a damn bit. I'm still equally stupid.
Hey now.
So you got
I
that.
didn't say that.
It just opens straight. You know, I'll just do it on Xbox. Maybe that'll sort it out because usually it adds my Xbox friends list here. But the problem is you're not playing on there, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
If you search it up, you should just be able to invite me straight to the squad.
Wait. Let me do more funky shit. Accept
Oh.
request. Okay, how do I use
chicanery
this?
are y'all doing?
We're trying to find a loop around Gaijin being an irritation.
Let me just
When is
one second.
Gaijin never an irritation?
Friends.
I think it's
So-
because both of y'all's accounts are console native, and it's confusing the game.
It's probably confusing
Oh.
Gaijin itself. It can't comprehend.
Oh,
the
not
fact-
this.
Well, that makes no
fucking
sense
server
because
hamster.
because
Or
I've been
options,
playing
profile.
with Broadcast and he was still playing on Xbox when I played with him on PC.
Yeah.
Then I guess the server hamster's dying.
Or
What do you mean?
we
Give
just
that- give
or
that
we
little
just don't
bastard-
see you right now because we haven't restarted our game.
Maybe?
Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this, but
I don't know. I accept you on.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart my game.
All right.
Let's all three of us just do that at the same time.
All right. And now I friended you on Xbox, so it should.
Yeah, I saw it. Just reopen it, let it refresh.
So-
maybe, probably not kill itself.
So, Command Sergeant Major, huh?
Yeah.
You
That was me.
got the rank I was wanting. And
Wow.
I got
What's funny is-
screwed over to be in staff.
So the thing with me is the fact that when I was actually, I was slated to get it as a junior rather than a senior, but I got supplemented by a guy who was a lieutenant, and he just took a demotion just for a leadership position. Which I was like, well, okay then. So I'll just be a first sergeant. So I had my own company.
Nice. That means you were working alongside a second lieutenant, then first lieutenant, then captain.
Yep.
I never.
Yeah, we didn't even have for the longest time we didn't have a lieutenant. We just had 2 majors and a colonel.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Every time I open the thing, add friends list, it opens the fucking Xbox One.
I'm sorry, but what chicanery rank jump around baloney did your
You think
your
that's a-
school do?
So the thing is, my school, so they weren't funded by Cadet Command. So everything we did, all funding we had came from us, like that we raised.
Cadet Command didn't fund y'all?
Yeah, because so they used to, but the thing is, the program kind of fell off under the last
Squad.
instructor.
Did he get that invite?
I did not. Why is this such a problem?
Let me be leader. Let me be leader. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Let me see. Let me see. Where are you even on my friends list? What?
He's offline, so it would be like towards the bottom.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, no, 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 no. What? Why can't I send you a friend request? Not a friend request. Why can't I send you an invite to the squad?
Already invited to the squad.
Okay, then leave the squad. This absolute chicanery.
You want another person in there with you?
Yeah, there's someone in here with me, an old buddy from high school.
And we're
Yeah, but do you want a third?
I'll take a fourth.
Okay. Let me jump in.
All right.
Let's go!
because we're having so much trouble because Gaijin wants to fucking irritating when it comes to cross-platform.
Ah!
Can't you just click on one of our profiles and join squad?
No, because y'all aren't playing through Xbox. You're playing through Steam.
You
I know, but you should be able to
what?
join on War Thunder to join squad.
Exactly.
Yeah, the thing is, it won't let me add you to my contacts list because it opens the Xbox one.
No, I meant like
Because
on
it has a
Xbox. No, like go to your friends and try to join us through the Xbox
Okay, one moment.
instead of on War Thunder.
But it should be able to let us get him on
This is
War
something-
Thunder.
This is gonna give me a stroke.
The chicanery is unfounded here. We've literally been sitting here for 30 minutes trying to figure this out.
Are you serious?
I can't even join off you from here because you're offline.
Broadcast.
How am I offline now?
No,
I'm always online.
Tony is.
I'm
Send me a
on.
message. because
I'm
you're-
online.
No, it says you're offline on Xbox.
Well, guess what? I'm about to fix that. Give me just one slippery doodad second. Oh yeah, I'm appearing offline.
Of course you
Oh no,
are.
wait. No, I was appearing online. It says I appear offline, and I appeared offline. Now I appear online. I should be online. I am online, brother.
This is giving me such a head.
You think you're getting the headache? I also have a headache.
I don't have enough alcohol.
I have too little alcohol in me.
Yeah, I can't join off of you.
This is some baloney. I think we're gonna have like invited players. So like,
He's in there.
yeah, he's in there, and it's like pending for him to join. Like,
I
what
never
is
got
this?
one.
I
There's
have
nothing
get,
there.
I have sent you multiple, man.
There's nothing. You don't have any invites yet.
That sounds like a you problem. Dude, how is that not? I think we're just gonna have to figure this out sometime later.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I just typed in broadcast. Ever since I added it to Xbox, now he doesn't show up in the player search now. The man suddenly doesn't exist on War Thunder.
What if you were to temporarily join the second US?
I guess. Honestly, like, may as well because the guy I played this. We don't play that much anymore.
Then click
If I can
on.
remember how to do that. Hang
New
on.
member of
Well-
the second US.
Yeah. Woo! That died, and it made me sad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, what?
we may or may not have tried to make an actual like type unit on War Thunder for like second US
I
Army
mean-
Division.
I mean, I'm making a. I'm trying to help build up a milsim for Arma.
Dude, I have like 2 of those right now.
Okay, hang on.
I just realized that like half the people in the second US are still playing the game.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Means we aren't dead.
Yeah.
Do squadron search and then search.
How the God, how long has it been since I've had to do that? Where's the squadron search?
Up in the top corner, where you have your squadron name.
I left the squadron. Now there's just nothing there.
Oh no!
Hmm.
Can't,
What Bang Jack's version
Oh,
of the game am I
top
playing
left
here?
corner. Go into the option or Go into that little tab where options controls are at. There's squadrons at the fourth one.
Oh, there it is.
And then do squadron search, and then search.
USD US? Or is it USSD?
Second ND, or number 2 ND, capitalize US. That's like the little tag thing.
Nothing found.
Okay, then just search up second
Hang on,
US.
there we go. I found it. The motto's Hell on Wheels.
Yes, sir.
I can't click on it.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's because my controller's still connected because that's what I use for my microphone. I have to reach down and push the Y button.
There he is.
Now,
This is proven.
join off of us from in here. If this doesn't work, I am giving up on War Thunder forever.
Doubt.
Shush. Shush.
You're always back.
It's not working. I'm gonna cry.
I give up. I give up.
It's not even our fault.
You know what? Hang on. Hold up.
What's funny is that I can't even see him in the squadron.
I can. I literally saw him join.
Yeah, I saw the invite, but
I found the thing. Okay, I can invite you. Invite the squad. Did it work? Did it work? Yeah!
oh my god.
Thank God.
Who's Jason Cantu?
That would be the fourth person.
That'd be me.
I got his invite. What the fuck is this backwards ass shit? I'm gonna cry.
Send me an invite back to that squad, please. The absolute chicanery is unreal.
All that effort. I'm gonna fucking cry.
I still love the fact, looking through the members tab of the second US, I can't see him.
Broadcast.
He's not there.
Broadcast. Send me invite.
Oh wait, Jason's gonna send you.
Oh, he is squad lead. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh. I'm squad lead? Sure.
I mean, that's how you've been inviting everyone.
Invite me, please.
Yeah, you can't invite unless you're squad lead.
Thank you, sir.
I've always found that to be a really stupid function.
It is a stupid function.
Yeah.
Mainly because of this exact shit right here.
Oh, yay. I got put back in squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just imagine like Titanfall 2, just congratulations on your field promotion.
This is literally what it was.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Tony, I've acquired a new voice impression.
Oh, boy. Let's hear it.
The Frog here. Today we are playing War Thunder. Let's see how long it takes for all of us to want to kill ourselves.
Oh, so you have Kermit the Frog as well.
Why do you have a Russian accent?
Do not worry about it.
Can you still do Alexander Anderson?
Oh, Lord.
That was like one of the one of the biggest reasons I remembered you so well is literally because we bonded so quickly over that fucking show.
We bonded so quickly over that, yeah. It's... Jeez.
Why is it 5-0?
Because... Yeah, Jason.
Oh, he's got the 76.
With the 76, which is fine. 5-0 is fine.
I never well, it's gonna be 5-0. I'm gonna go get my 5-0. Fuck that shit.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
not
no,
getting
no. Hang on now.
I'm getting my 5-0s.
Hey.
I
Look at my 5-0.
You know what?
Hang on.
I raise y'all.
Look at mine. I'll raise the fuck out of you guys.
I raise y'all.
I mean, I
6-0.
I can get rid
Yeah,
of
well,
that 20.
Oh, we're raising it up. All right, I'm bringing out my Russian.
11-7.
Let me-
I only have
what
a
do I for my
4.3.
Russian?
11-7?
For my Russians.
11.3 is close enough.
Yep, same thing. No difference.
All right. Now let's go. Now let's go back down. Let's de-escalate. Let's de-escalate. Remember, they always say de-escalate the situation.
Do they?
No.
Violence is never the answer.
Sometimes the answer.
No, it is never the answer.
Oh.
It's the
I don't know what
solution.
history books you're reading. I don't know what
There you
history-
go.
I don't know what history books you're reading. Violence is always the answer.
Well, no, violence is never the answer. It's the solution.
Oh, true. The final solution?
Wait, are we going 5-7? Is that what we're doing?
Hang on, I'm adjusting a lineup. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I have to make adjustments.
So you do what broadcast does. Don't make a preset, but you decide to just.
I have several presets. The thing
Oh,
is, it's
good.
I
You're a
screwed so
sane.
often.
You're a sane person. That's
I
all
have
I'm hearing.
presets. The thing is, I just don't have that particular preset on hand.
That's not even
I'm
the part I'm
constantly going-
insane at. The part
I
that
just-
I'm
I'm
insane
constantly
in
going
is having
between them.
8.7 for every nation.
Shush. How you still
Oh,
have
yeah.
that is beyond me.
I mean, I'm at 11.7 states. Just like to point that out.
I mean, I would
No,
have it for
I'm
the
not proud of it.
United
No,
States
I'm not
or
proud of
others,
it.
but
It's not worth it. I want my sanity back.
no, you can never take it back.
The snail takes and never gives. That is all the
That's
snail will
fucking
do.
fruit. Ain't that
I mean,
fucking fruit?
realistically, if I merged all my nations together, I probably would have had max tier U.S.,
It
Germany, and
might equal-
USSR.
If I did, it might.
Might.
Is essentially what he's saying.
Might.
Hey, I don't know the exact calculations, but I'm pretty
I don't
sure
have a
at
proper-
least
I
be
just-
3 top tiers.
I don't actually have a proper CAS aircraft for this VR.
That sounds like a skill issue. I'm not gonna let you.
Aircraft?
That's 'cause yeah, I didn't go down. That's because I didn't go down that tree.
Skill issue.
Oh no, I never bring aircraft. I have a Kini as my 5th vehicle. Where I usually will put an aircraft.
Maybe
Right.
maybe instead of the aircraft, just bring some type of tank.
No, I'm bringing a plane because I like to ruin other people's day. If I had to have it happen to me, I got somebody else. Alright, this'll work.
All right, ready up, you crazy people.
Just like old times, ain't it, Bouillon?
Oh, you have
The only
no
difference is I'm not
idea.
having a flagpole dropped on. The only difference is I'm not having a flagpole dropped on my head again.
True that.
By the way, I still have the picture from the military ball.
Wait, what picture?
The picture that we took because we did color guard for the military ball that year. I still have that picture we took.
You better send that to me.
Yeah, I will when I get a chance.
It's
just been folded up in my wallet for years.
Do you know Mills? You remember Mills?
Vaguely.
He actually still had a video of me dancing at military ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of the pictures I remember extremely well was the one picture that they had of me in the military was me during and I just looked stupid as shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this realistic or is this
Realistic.
Realistic.
Okay,
I would-
awesome.
yeah. Who in their right mind plays arcade?
You'd
Any
be,
VR
Hey, Tony, I gotta upgrade.
what in God's name am I looking at? Oh, that's a Chiri.
He puts the re in Chiri.
I was so confused for a second there. I'm like, why does your Cheeto look bigger than mine? Also, you good there, Jason?
I was stuck in a tree. I don't know what happened.
But
Speed.
clearly you were not. How are you faster than me?
Well, you realize half my tank is an engine.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's got a point. He's
That's
got a point.
crazy. That the Chiri is.
Are you still streaming, Bouillon?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
I'm famous!
Oh, I see a light tank going onto the 8
Believe
point.
me, I was gonna stop at 2 hours, but since we were trying to figure out the whole issue between the inviting people, I'm like, I'm gonna get another 15 minutes out of streaming War Thunder, and I'm just gonna
Oh.
figure out a way to clip out
Our
what.
teammate to the left just got obliterated by something.
Yep,
Yep.
by an Avenger Overlord. I hear the Russians.
There's a Panther. Oh, there's another vehicle too.
Oh fuck!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hello,
whoa.
Panther.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, I don't got a gun breach anymore. Time to reach.
That's a non-pen. That's a non-pen. Time to skedaddle. Back up.
Ow.
Back up. Okay, Commander got a loader. He's got no turret crew now. Fuck! Damn it! T-34. Where?
Got him.
He was right in front of what?
He was
I was
past
looking-
the A point.
I was
Big elbow.
looking in that direction. How did I not even see the shell hit me? Honestly, this is not a very good layout for the map. Like the A point all the way over there.
I mean, that's Japan for you.
Yeah.
They could have put it in the center. That way, it actually makes sense. But you know,
Well, they have
Gosh,
modes
you-
for every cap
Yeah.
point.
you just never get the good one.
No.
Hey, do you guys remember White Rock Fortress?
Yep.
Yep.
And did y'all happen to notice that map just disappeared off the face of the fucking planet and nobody seemed to know?
Yep. Because not a lot of people liked it.
There's a plane coming for me.
Best of luck.
I mean, I liked
Of course,
it.
it's a yeah. God, I hate the Russians so much because ever since they added the 45mm APHE, it made Russian casts so much more irritating than the U.S. could hope to have. Because that little 45 has so much pen, it's fucking stupid. Especially with the map as open as this.
Oh crap, my auto loader's empty. Damn.
So, what have you been doing after high school, Dustin?
I joined the Navy, didn't make it through.
Man,
Yep. Tell me about it.
at least you tried.
Yeah. I tell myself that.
I mean, that's all you could do, to be frank.
And then, I work at a, hardware, lumber store. So all I do is I lift concrete and...
I think I may have ticked off a tiger
Probably.
because I took out his horizontal gun elevation.
Nice.
That's
Hi
a
there.
plane. Ow! An Su-152.
Oh, that's another tiger down there.
Well, I am going to be on anti-aircraft duty, so
Right, I need to reload.
Good, we need it because the fucking Russian 45 is...
Oh, that's a bomb.
no, I got a kill assist on that. On the Tiger H1.
Nice. What did you shoot at?
Oh, it's a
Oh, I
SU.
see him. Nice. Ow. Hey, to our right.
Copy that. Oh, I see him now.
He's got no gunner.
I just wish
He's
I
over
had a
here.
view. Yeah, he keeps running back. Damn, Ricochet.
That's okay. I think his breach is out too. All right, here's. Okay, cool. Someone else
dead.
got him. Ah, yes, the classic War Thunder game of is that a tank?
Guess that War Thunder tank.
Who's that vehicle? Sherman. It's a rock. There's a Stug.
Doug.
A Stungerschutz. Oh shit! That's two Panthers.
Is it VK or regular Panther?
VK. Okay.
Oh, nice.
reload before.
No. Okay, that one's not a VK.
Yeah, that one's a Panther D. Scarier armor.
Scary armor. And
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I could
gun.
just front pen it.
All he did was knock out my track.
And I just love that. I'm like, oh yeah, the second one's a VK. I can just front pen it. Me ricochets. Shit, that's a Panther D.
The VK and the D look almost the exact same.
They do.
The only difference is the side of the hull.
See, I don't know why I'm charging into battle. I don't know why I'm charging towards the A point. I'm going to get killed either way. But this is
Well, that's
what
for
it
the
is.
Oh, Swedish.
Well, because I'm dealing with...
Oh, Swedish for that spawn. Ah.
The 37 sap kill. Oh,
I almost died. Someone literally dropped a bomb right on my last
Can
position.
we stop with my track?
No.
So, what unit are you doing in, or which Arma? 3 or Reforger?
Reforger. The only one you can play on Xbox, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, what type of unit?
Oh, I'm getting hit with artillery. I'm not appreciative. It's a small Milsim that me and a friend are starting to build up.
Wow.
Oh, what the? Oh, I got shot from the other side. Then nobody killed that Stug.
I guess not.
Nobody killed that Stug. Alright.
I was trying to, but instead I killed a IS-85, or no, KV-85.
An IS-85 sounds oddly depressing yet terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna ruin someone's day. That is not the bomb I thought I had. Is it?
You done goofed, didn't you?
I mean, technically the IS-1 is
No,
an
this isn't the-
IS-85.
It's not the bomb I... Oh, I have the AP bomb. Well, I'm about to see how effective this is against a ground target. Alright, where's that Stug? I'm gonna have some not-so-friendly words with it.
I will help you.
Thank you. Come
Oh,
on!
be free!
Come on! Come on! We're almost there!
Crap, I can only reach so far.
We're almost there!
You know what?
Okay, go back down, go back down, go back down.
Ow! My own bomb! I have no elevators.
Okay, I'm gonna go up first.
What are you doing?
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. And then I want you to rush directly
What am
behind
I
me.
seeing on the screen here?
Don't worry about it. Now!
Alright.
Now! Now! Now!
I have no
Dang it.
stabilizer.
Alright, back up, back up, back up. So as soon as I'm starting to come back down, that's when you need to bomb rush it, okay?
I know, but my accelerator's low, so I gotta do it when you start driving up.
Alright.
Okay.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, come on! You can make it!
I made it!
Yeah!
Let's
It's
go!
been an honor.
What?
Let's
My
go!
own
Right now?
bomb knocked out my elevator.
What did I just witness?
Don't
I don't
worry
know.
about it. You witness greatness.
That's what that was.
I'm just waiting for him to get shot. Oh, someone right there.
Yeah, where I thought there was smoke. Whoa!
Oh, I hit the track. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Hold fire.
Hold fire, hold fire. He's still moving.
No,
I
it's
see
like
something moving over
no,
there.
no. It's like that meme. It's like that meme where I couldn't kill that little Eldar child. The salamander says, throws a knife. It's got a knife.
I find it funny that I'm trying to research fucking 10-0 vehicles with fucking 5-0.
Don't worry about it. You are fine.
It gave me 3 research.
Don't worry about it. You are fine.
I know, I just find it funny how little it gives you.
Be like that.
Man, Gaijin really doesn't like it when you have fun and efficiency.
Yeah. I mean, they especially changed that recently.
Oh yeah.
All right. Real quick, I'm gonna switch up my lineup because I'm going to bring in a 5-0 instead of being just. Don't worry, it's not 5-3. I assure you. I'm going to
I
change
mean,
that.
I'll do. I will happily do 5-3.
Do y'all all have 5-3?
You know I've got it. Or we can just go to customs and do 2v2 and just dick around because we have nothing better to do.
Nah.
Why am I the only one in the world that enjoys games in this? Really bizarre.
Everyone good to try and do 5-3? Everyone got 5-3? Yay, nay?
I don't have. I can
Okay,
bring
you
out
know
my 6-0
Fuck.
if you want.
6-0? Actually, I will do that. 6-0, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Hang on.
Bring out your 6-0 broadcast. Bring out your 6-0.
Okay. Waiting. Jeez.
And I'm ready.
I peer pressured him. Hey, is it sad that I have a single crew that is just level 114, and then the next ones are just level 52, 47, 39, 39, and 14?
Jeez.
Real quick, give me 1 second. I'm curious. Oh, I see you're on there now.
Yeah, baby. What's up? Huh? No. What's up?
What is the name of the key thingy that is like the flip glass? The one that I told you that it was blinding to get something. They don't flip. Remember? Like the hook.
Like for the keys?
You have one.
Oh, yeah, those are called are they C-cups?
What's going on now?
I have a viewer
Oh.
from Kick. I'm also waiting on you to go to
Oh.
6-0.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here when you said it.
Oh, good.
Is it called?
Oh,
Where's it?
No, I didn't look.
maybe
Oh.
Germany.
I know they're used for.
I guess I could use Germany.
Daddy, look my egg
Oh yeah, baby.
Look the egg
This one's right.
Yes.
Oh, look, it's
Perfect. There we go.
airplane, yay!
that man is rich and some people.
What'd you just say?
Whoever has the kid in the back, they are rich in ways that some people never understand.
That would be Jason.
I need you better to
Hey.
Carabiner.
There you go. Sweetheart. What? No, you don't need to do anything.
I don't know, and I don't want to assume. Ega? I apologize. EGE. Are you from Turkey?
Yes, that is an airplane. You're right.
Can I have an airplane, please?
Am I audible on stream?
Yes.
It's like a P-36
So,
right
Oh,
watch yourself.
noted. Duly noted.
Gladly. Believe me, all three of you are audible on stream. So,
Yeah.
Ooh.
you are warned.
All right, time to yell racial slurs at the top of my lungs.
I will personally find you.
Well, you're streaming on Kick, so it's fine. I mean,
How is that even plausible? I'm also streaming on YouTube.
I mean,
Oh, that's how I
lets-
found out he was
lets-
streaming.
Yeah. YouTube lets things go sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Keyword.
Oh yeah.
Keywords.
All I have to do
Sometimes.
is claim that I'm black and it works, right?
Oh Lord, please stop.
Come on.
What's your name?
I need to do this.
No, you don't need. You don't need to do anything.
Airplane.
Yes, that is an airplane. You're right.
I'm trying to get an airplane.
You're trying to get an airplane.
I wish there was a way I could have Kick translate messages for me.
It doesn't automatically do it like YouTube does.
Nope. Well, also, you need to remember Kick is very new.
Yeah, that's true. I could stream on Twitch if the Discord audio doesn't go over. It doesn't record the audio.
Which one should I?
I like this one.
The XP55, the boomerang weird one? Nah, that's a weird one.
No, that's nasty.
That's nasty. You're right. That is nasty.
Yeah, I need another one.
Yeah.
Airplane. My favorite is color. This one. Have the yellow.
The yellow one,
Yeah, have this.
the skyrocket.
Yeah, the curry ribbon. That's a not. This is not Pochila.
Yeah, that's not Puchila.
We still haven't gotten a match.
No,
I think it's
because-
because we have an American group and the game and the matchmaker doesn't like it too much for some reason.
Alright,
Yeah.
6-0 America.
Which is weird because like the U.S. Germany so often, so I don't know why it's a problem.
Well, I think usually at this certain period, like 6-0, is when they're versing each other like 24/7.
Yeah, but like, historical matchmaking isn't a thing.
In this
Well,
game, it is
half the time it
non-existent.
Half the time
Half
you're the
the
Russians
time it
fighting the
is.
same the Germans.
Yeah.
And also Israel exists, so
Hey.
But usually around 6-0, it's usually Germany, Russia against America, and everyone else like just gets thrown into the fray.
oh, that sucks. It's like Americans. 1, 2.
Now I gotta put this back on.
There's 3 vehicles, and 2 of them are just the same thing.
Hey.
Kind of sad, actually.
No, don't. You don't need to sing right now. Yeah, I know.
That's
Is there any way that I could like make you a mod, Jason? Like I've been trying to figure that out on here
Are you trying to make me a mod on
on Kick.
Kick, or you trying to make me a mod?
On Kick.
You should be able to. I think if you take my name, you click on it.
I'm seeing like delete message, timeout, ban, pin message, unfollow, view channel.
Hey, what's click click?
Or go into your. Does it have like streamer settings? I haven't really fully looked at everything.
What?
Like creator dashboard.
Well, so I have the app, and unfortunately, it doesn't even have that luxury. That means I would have to go in on real
The
quick.
computer.
Let me take a look on the computer.
What's funny?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking to somebody.
Coffee and Coke.
Yeah.
Because I want to make you a mod.
And Coke.
This is assuming Kick doesn't leave moderation to the streamers themselves.
Oh, and this one has.
Wait, Maybach, why are you so German?
Because it's the only tree that actually has a 6-0 lineup.
You rapscallion.
I'm like, why are we not getting into a match? Oh, that's why.
Well, I can't cancel it. I can't even cancel it.
Well, if we get in, we get in. So what?
If not, we die like men.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, have y'all heard that Helldivers is fun?
Yep.
I think I might fork over $30 damn for that.
Took a long time.
Yeah.
Yes. That's gonna be picked up in the. Oh lord, that's gonna be picked up.
Okay,
Do
so
what?
it says here that you need to go to the moderation the moderators page.
That's where I'm going to right now on roles.
And then once you go to you may assign new users as moderators by clicking at the add button.
Oh my god.
Don't do that.
We're not gonna get into a match like this. There's 27 American players. Compared to 8 and 3
All right.
Russian and German players.
We'll need to find that out later.
I mean, I can switch back down and go back down from drop the 6-0 and go take it back up to whatever it was before.
Honestly, 5-7. We can do that.
Okay, let me switch out. Change vehicle.
I'm always down for 5-7 in particular. It's just a lot of fun.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Why are you being difficult?
I'll be trying to figure out how to add you because I found like roles and like moderators, and it said add a username, and I went to search your username, and it's like no results found for this person.
This man does not exist.
I'll be back in a minute. But you could start it though.
Alright, I'm ready to up down, so.
All right. Actually, shoot. We'll need to go down to 5-0.
Do we?
Yes,
Why?
because he's at 5-0 and not 5-7.
Well,
Well, Jason, do you have 5-7 or no?
I'm at. It says ground realistic battles, battle raging 5-7 ready. Like.
Well, I mean, like
That's
for your list.
that's not your lineup. That's not your lineup.
Oh, for
That's
my
the
lineup.
squad
Yeah.
lineup.
I mean. Unfortunately, no.
Ugh.
No, I don't.
I mean, he could do 5-3. That two Russian 85 is something scary.
Oh yeah, 5-3 for the Russian. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yeah,
mind.
by the
I
way,
mean, I don't
Tony.
mind.
By the way, Tony, you know the so you know on the Apache helicopter, the gun that's underneath it.
Yeah.
You know how they aim that?
No.
It's the gun's direction is wired to the pilot's the gunner's helmet. So wherever the gunner's looking is where the gun is pointing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's the final form of glare and think angry thoughts.
Sure.
All right, time for some shenanigans.
All I recommend, Jason, is just stick next to somebody.
Honestly,
I mean, I'll be honest.
hey, that T-34 is pretty good. It's the one that
I'll be
didn't
alright.
that gets the volumetric goofy turret too. All right, where are we going?
You're on the other side of us.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's okay. I am a Sherman Jumbo.
You'll be
The
fine.
Germans are on the enemy team, so they're not going to know how to deal with this thing.
As long as the Russians and the Germans don't team up, we're good.
Oh, dude. You know, like, honestly, they do have the Swedes, so there is that to worry about.
We'll be fine.
I've had one game where, like, the Russians, the Germans, and the Swedes were all on the same team, and it's just like, yeah, I think I might just want to leave. Because, like Sweden, like, especially at top tier, like, their vehicles are literally just German vehicles, but better. Nah.
Beautiful
Oh, yeah,
shot.
yeah, I forgot
Beautiful
that.
shot.
It's the Russian flag, the Russian flag truck. I forgot that was a thing.
I love that
Oh,
truck.
that was a Type 63. That poor guy stood no chance.
No, he had all the chance in the
wasn't
world.
even-
He just didn't take it.
I was just shooting just for the heck of it. I didn't think I was gonna land a strike. I bet that player's like, what the?
Oh hell, that's a Panther.
Huh? I blew somebody
I have
up.
a Panther.
Yeah.
Just hearing her little chuckle at you saying that.
Yeah, my phone. Yeah.
Help.
No. I don't think I will.
I gotta say.
I'm the true Russian here, not you. You captured.
Oh, hello, Tiger.
Ah, another one! Of course, it's the Tiger Oost.
Okay, I don't have to worry about that guy now. On track. Oh, somebody.
I wonder when broadcast will get back.
Oh. Got knocked out by a firefly. Oh man.
Ah, the stupid Tiger Oost!
Nice. Whoever that teammate is.
Those are
Yeah, the
fireworks,
Tiger
man.
Ost, I think is I don't remember, is it an H1 or is it an E?
What?
The Tiger, the
Tiger
the
Oost?
Ost- yeah,
It's an H1. It's an H1.
I figured they were. It's been I have them. I just don't use it. Something just obliterated a teammate.
Oh yes, Stalin's death fridge.
Hello, Chinese M18.
Goodbye, Chinese M18.
Alright, hey, there's a VK right here.
Oh boy, hold up.
I
Wait a
marked the
minute.
side. Set him on fire. Okay, someone else got him. Yep. The fate of the jumbo. The gun sucks. The armor is amazing. The gun is absolute dog shit.
Ah, damn it.
I win that fight, Jackwagon. Bring it on.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
You haven't even moved.
Yeah.
There's a Tiger Ulst over here that's been giving me issues.
Oh. Oh, there's another tiger pushing me.
Just quick.
Commander Gunner.
Oh, he's dead. Man, I always hate this left side spawn.
Hey, by the way, Tony, for future reference, if you got a Tiger Os constantly getting, if you can, aim for the commander's cupola. Easy weak
Oh
spot.
yes, the cupola.
Yeah, it's especially on the H1, it sticks up as it does. Easy to. That's a Panther.
Got his cannon breach.
Oh shit! Hello.
Hold on, sweetheart.
Is that napalm?
Could be.
Yeah, that was napalm.
Thank goodness we're in tanks.
Yeah. Oh shit! Hello. M36.
Back it up then. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Annihilate. I got him.
All right. Watch out, cause I can duel this tiger.
I can too. I've got the armor. My gun's just kind of.
I got the armor and the gun.
What are you in? Oh, the IS-1. Your cupola is about as vulnerable as his is. Pointed out.
Well, it's time to see who's the one who's gonna lose their cupola first.
Sorry about that.
German main smokes.
Oh shoot!
Do you have any smoke grenades?
That's not what I'm worried about right now. There's a panther looking at me.
Yep.
You guys got that over there.
Guys, commander gunner loader, horizontal turret
Nice.
drive.
I killed the tiger.
I'm gonna get the panther. Feast Jedis. Alright, cannon breach gone.
I can't pierce its cupola.
This should hit it. Never mind, I hit the top of the turret.
I'm just gonna fucking kill him.
No need.
There you go.
Man, I
Those
love
are
how
not-
fast this artillery gun is.
What are you in? Oh, yeah. It can turn on a dime too. I just wish it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
so slow for how much space is available. It's really.
But it is an artillery piece and 155 millimeters, so.
Yeah, but it's completely balanced. The fact that it can obliterate.
Yeah, it can obliterate anything. So.
But isn't it more like a glass cannon due to the fact that it's open top?
Yeah, of course.
Good kill.
I mean, it's essentially like the M56, but bigger.
Yeah, but no AP.
And your transmission is
but
kaput
HE's
coming
well.
out of it.
well enough to kill everything.
Yeah, it has enough explosive powers where it just doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
I should have turned more to where.
Right,
I
unless
didn't
the
have
armor's like
sight
over
showing.
100.
That's a rare
55.
vehicle. The VFW?
Oh god, I hate those things.
It's just a Panzer IV that they strap the fucking 88mm fucking anti-air gun.
I know, but honestly, a lot of them are usually the ones that have like
Wow.
the dirtiest tricks in the book.
Five people are watching me on Kick. Nice to see y'all. Welcome.
Nice.
Glad to have y'all. This is a milestone. This is the most people I've had.
Oh, there's
watch
a
me
tiger
on
coming from
Kick,
behind.
like ever.
Where did that tiger come from?
Oh, you can.
Shit, I'm still reloading.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he's aware of me.
I was gonna say that.
Alright.
There's a tiger.
Ah, I'm screwed.
Is he not aware of me?
There's a tiger
my
right here
God.
currently.
Freaking German names, I swear.
What? Of course,
German mainstream.
that guy learned. Okay, okay, bud.
I was looking for that dude a second ago.
He's over by A. If you want to go get him,
I do want to go get him.
I may get him before you. Who knows?
It's a race.
That had to go first. There's a Panzer IV pushing me.
You should be fine. You should be able to kill it.
Yeah.
I think the VFW is taking A point, and I'm going to intercept. I wish there was a way that I could have YouTube showing that I'm streaming War Thunder as well, like how Kick and Twitch have it, where you can choose the category and people just watch that.
This little fucking Chinese anti-air. It's annihilated both of my fucking tracks.
But again, all those that are watching, thank you for watching. Oh, well, there goes someone. Thanks for stopping by.
Is he just gonna sit there and stare at my fucking tracks, wait for the repair?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah,
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah, this thing. They need to get this thing artillery or something.
Hey, broadcast. What do you drive? Oh, an M44.
Yeah.
Is that a self? That's well. I think all guns are self. All tanks are self-built guns. But
It's an artillery piece.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Daggone!
I got 9 kills.
My man hated him.
Hang on. Oh man, if we were in a higher VR, like if we were up 6-7, I would have enough for a nuke.
Yeah.
I've only got one nuke.
Jeez, Tony.
I've gotten 2 nukes, but I weren't able to activate them.
I dropped one.
He lives!
I've only ever
He's
got
alive!
one. You know, I was able to drop it.
Yeah, they lifted in the air for a little bit there.
The rear end of my
Actually, no, I
tank
did
got
have one where I
lifted.
blew someone up.
Oh hey.
All right, I think I'm gonna stream one more match.
Oh, you getting
Okay.
off?
Well, I'm streaming one more and one more match, and then gonna cut the stream there because I'm sitting at 3 hours right now.
Oh, I got you.
Gotta pump those numbers up, man. Those are rookie numbers.
Hey, I'm trying to save time for when I'm doing it tonight.
Doing one tonight?
Oh yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, happy 4th.
Happy American birthday.
Right.
Yep. On
Yeah.
this day, 100 and something years ago.
I think it's a little
Actually, a lot
almost
more than that.
200 and something.
Yeah, 200 something. It's about 200 years ago. The Brits stick it.
Should be around 250 now, actually.
I think I'm mixing up the. U.S.
It happens.
this battleship is. That's like 113 years.
249 years ago.
There it is.
Yeah, I was thinking of the USS Texas.
The beautiful USS Texas.
Commissioned.
Beautiful ship.
It was commissioned 113 years ago. The second oldest ship afloat and the only ship still around that served in both wars.
What into?
And then the fact that you taught me, Tony, the oldest ship afloat, USS
Constitution.
Old Ironsides. Old Ironsides.
The ship that is still technically part of the Navy to this day.
Yep, oldest commissioned vessel. It's the oldest
Also,
ship in the
don't
world,
forget
the oldest ship
that the
afloat.
USS Texas was the ship that invented the gangster lean.
Yeah.
At D-Day, no less.
It's like, sir, we can't hit them. The fuck we can't. The fuck we can't.
Flood half the ship. We're leaning in and shooting, boys.
And the only ship that hit its targets on D-Day.
Uh-huh.
Was also the flagship of the Atlantic Fleet for a short time.
Yeah. Hey, Texas is
All
always
thi-
moving.
All this, and the funniest thing is the fact that the USS Texas never sank a ship in combat.
Right?
She's got 5 battle stars.
It appears that our name has created some controversy.
It appears my superiority has garnered controversy.
There you go. That's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, where it's like the state, but like the outline of the state, but it's got like the really shittily drawn like smug face.
Yeah.
Okay, there is no way that was right. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was. Oh, my sweet word. Texas as a state is 189 years old.
Mm-hmm. And she's a little bit older. She's 13, like 12 to 13 years older than that.
Yep. And 2036 is when it'll be 200 years since Texas has
By the way,
been...
as of July 2nd, we are now closer to 2050 than we are 20.
Stop it. Just stop. Stop it.
Don't do that.
Send this man down the river. Stop it.
Don't do that.
You will be flogged. You will.
You will be flogged. And when we
By the way,
pull,
have you
and
ever
when we,
noticed that Girls in
and,
Panzer, like the irony of Girls in Panzer is the fact that it's supposed to appeal to something so niche, yet it's somehow some artistic people known to man.
Right?
Like you have an anime with tanks and shit. It's like, oh hell, and then now they're drifting. It's just like, excuse me.
Rosehip be like,
Did I
give me a
just watch this
Crusader,
fucking-
Tunisia.
Did I just watch this bitch just fucking Tokyo drift a Panzer IV?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you did.
pull up to-
Now watch this epic battle between high schools.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the French actively infight
Oh my
as they
word.
as the fucking FT-17
Right,
side of a fucking.
go right spawn. We're
Yeah,
going
right.
into C, boys. We're going into C.
All right.
Alright, Spawn. Alright,
Yep.
Spawn.
We're taking C.
Now, the one that should have gotten also some traction with Girls in Panzer was probably High School Fleet.
Yep.
That one.
That one should have gotten traction.
I'm surprised it did, but it was cool as shit. Like,
I
there's
loved
nothing more
it.
entertaining than seeing like all the giant fucking shells. Like, I'm sorry, but there's nothing more entertaining than watching the Sashi fucking go toe to toe with the Imperial Japanese Maritime
Right.
Navy.
I'm coming in
Hang
for
on.
you, Tony.
No,
Converge.
let me
Hang
alone.
on, have you seen,
No, let me alone.
There's an anime called Arpeggio of Blue
Oh,
Steel,
oh,
right?
oh no.
Ha! Both of you are suckers. Whee!
Hold on, I got him.
First to Gascon, first to Tunisia.
Oh wait, let me speed up to him.
Oh yeah, you probably have the speed to get to him.
Yeah, because I go like, well, actually, I'm on kilometers. Shit.
And then
Tony,
behind
there's
us,
an
there's an anti-air vehicle.
Tony,
Jason.
there's an anime called Arpeggio of Blue Steel where it's like
I have
like-
seen that one.
I
Love
loved
it.
it.
Love
Why am I
Arpeggio
watching
Blue
a
Steel.
Japanese battleship from World War II suddenly having a fucking vertical launch?
I love Arpeggio Blue Steel. It's
Oh, yeah.
such a good,
That
good
Honestly,
anime.
the anime
awesome.
opening was really cool too.
I binged
Oh, yeah.
watched that one night. I could not sleep, and I just straight up binged watched it, like the entire morning.
Ah, that's a BMW! That was a Tiger 2's cannon. I didn't stand a chance.
Oh shit.
See, I'm kind of scared right now.
Dead.
VFW dead.
You know the weird thing? You know what would have been a really cool concept? Like the whole high school fleet and girls in Panzer was part of a trope of cute girls doing cute things, right?
There was
Why
a
is there
Leopard
not-
4070.
Why is there not one for the for aircraft?
Oh, there needs to be one.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I need to see a large.
You got my
Oh
track.
my
Do the most
gosh.
retarded fucking like fucking leg crushing maneuvers in a fighter jet.
That's definitely something that we need.
I mean,
Somebody float this to
right now
Japan
the
like
close-
as quickly as possible.
Right now, the closest thing that there is one called Strike Witches, and quite frankly, that's just a show. Although I will give credit, all the characters are based off actual aces. And when they asked the one
Right.
that the American one was based off of, all he had to say was, like, they asked him, like, did you know that they made a female version of you? And all he had to say was that she had big tits. Priorities.
Priorities, man.
VFW revenge bombed me.
Of course
The
it did.
BMW.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because being on
Are you
PC
kidding
now,
me?
and being actually able to have my hands on the Gaijin store, I have yet to even touch the Gaijin market for any of the vehicles that they actually sell.
There's a BF
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, I mean that's the VFW. So. And he's just gonna keep strafing open tops.
Oh fuck, that's a King Tiger. I got his barrel.
Oh, the King Tigers. Oh, over here.
No tracks. He's right there. Touch him inappropriately.
Okay.
No, he's right. He's right. Touch him inappropriately.
I have no track.
Do it.
I took his gun barrel.
Wait,
I
that's
actually
but for-
enjoyed Strike Witches. I thought Strike Witches was.
It's not a
actually
bad
pretty
show,
good.
but it's just way too much underwear for a bunch of people for a bunch of characters that look like they're minors.
You know, you gotta streamline. You know, you gotta move fast when if you're, you know, a fighter plane of some kind. That's the logic, I think.
Oh,
Put drag on you.
Exactly. You don't want drag. You know.
and the giant pair of honkers that definitely are not coming
please
out of
do,
Brett.
please do remember I am streaming.
Totally like physics.
Well, I'm not
Like
saying
that's
the actual word,
And
I'm
th-
saying-
and this is going to be the death of my kick debut.
Hey, at least I'm not saying what it actually is.
Tiger West, frick.
Vest?
Look, man. If Johnny Somali
Weast.
can be on kick and do his thing, you'll
Hey,
be
just like
fine.
to point out, Twitch lets artistic nudity be a fucking thing.
That's insane. What was it? Has anyone ever heard of Has anyone ever heard of Zeta the Last Witch?
I can't say that I.
Sounds familiar.
Heard of it.
It's-
Yeah, it does sound familiar.
It's an anime based on this. It's based on a witch, but primarily it's based on a country that's, if I remember where it is geographically correctly, it is below Germany and above Switzerland. Or no,
that would
it's
be-
either above or next to Austria, and they get invaded in the 1920s by the Germanian Empire. That is the name.
You're thinking
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
That's fucking Luxembourg.
No, like
I
they're no,
watched
like
the
they're a
first
full.
episode
No,
of
they're like a
that.
full-fledged like big. They're bigger than Luxembourg.
Sardinia?
They're not an island.
It's a made up country.
It's a made-up country.
Oh,
No,
made
it's
up.
it's made up.
Okay.
It's a made-up country, and
That's a tiger too. That's a tiger too.
they're being attacked by the Germanian Empire, and basically to call upon this witch who actually helps win the battles against the Germanian Empire, which, by the way, have Panzer IIIs and IVs.
That almost reminds me of say goodbye to your cannon, fuck ass.
So I was actually gonna watch that like through and through, but I only got to like episode 1, and then it just disappeared from my list after that.
Dude, it literally feels like, to me, it feels like a George R.R. Martin version. Like, it feels like that to me for some odd reason. It feels like a George R.R. Martin.
Oh, did you see that shit lift me up?
No, because it's smoke.
Oh, did it lift me off one of my some of my tracks?
Crazy. But it's like in a way, how the best way I could describe it is, that's not good.
Fuck!
Like that.
Why am I the one that died? You were right behind me.
That wasn't close enough. I'm so thankful. Thank God.
Is that plane still alive?
Yes.
Not for long, he won't be.
Where did he go? I didn't see him pull up.
No, you don't. Whew, that was close. That was scary.
Alright. I've got bombs and some really angry up there.
We are
Okay,
holding.
apparently I'm stuck. I don't even know how I got stuck.
We're holding down C like our life depends on it.
Well, I mean, it kind of does. Oh, there's that tiger.
Get an anti-air. I'm chasing. I'm not fast enough to deal with them.
Oh, and there's an AA gun there. Alright.
Oh, they've got 2 aircraft up. That's interesting. Never mind.
Man, I'm not being lucky this match.
Jason, there's an anti-air. There's a plane behind the point. He's darting for B.
I see him.
Hello, unsuspecting. Critical
there's a
hit.
Ferdinand.
God. They really did nerf these bombs. Ow! What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know how I am, but I'm stuck.
God, why is it when I use that fucking thing, like I can't, like the thing can't hit shit anything, but anyone else uses it? It's
They just know how to operate it.
I wish the black rock. Be a lot easier to use that than having somehow some way direct impact a fucking plane
There you
at
go.
like
I don't-
6,000 yards away.
There's a tank between me and Jason.
Oh ho! Something hit me. Oh
Yep.
shit!
There it is. Cannon breach gone.
Finally, that F-9's good.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Good job on the Ferdinand.
You son of a gun. I need
I'm trying
help.
to figure out where the hell.
Coming
I
through
heard
you.
I heard another engine. I was like, "Where is this other vehicle at?" I hear it.
I killed.
Yeah, and I heard it too.
I killed it. It was another Jackson. He took out my engine, or yeah, my engine and transmission. Slowly but surely repairing.
Don't worry, a Jackson's gonna come help you now. After you
Oh,
kill the
hooray.
Jackson. You know you're about finished repairing.
I'd just like to point out I dropped on a open
really
top
getting in
vehicle,
here?
and it did, and all I got was a critical.
We
Is
just
there, like, a
gotta
crossing point
keep
that they're getting at?
we gotta keep B or C held down, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Yep, I see him.
That hurt. Am I on fire?
Oh, that's not good. Woo!
Tony, there's a guy on your left.
That's not my problem at the moment.
Yeah, that's because it was me.
I need help repairs. Help repairs.
I will shield you.
If you could just back up and help me repair.
No, because he shot out my engine.
You
Oh my god.
dingbat.
Uh,
Dag. I'm going to die here.
I swear, do I have to do everything here?
Clearly.
Anything between the T1.
He took
T1
out my tread.
And its predecessors, the fact that it has a
Kill him.
and it's at a higher.
Kill him.
Disabled.
Broadcast. Help.
What? Ricochet?
Repair.
Indeed.
What?
Broadcast.
The fuck do you mean ricochet?
Repairs. Oh, you're giving me a shield, which I'm okay with.
He's gone. He's gone.
I love how I shot it sideways and I penned it, killed the driver gunner, come to its front, fire, ricochet. It's like, what?
All I was asking was for repair, and both of you did not heed.
Hey, I did help you repair.
No, you
And then I
didn't.
died.
Yeah,
I
when you
did.
died. Yeah, when you died. I needed that like yesterday.
So just like to point out, with how long we were there before we were killed, it would not have made a difference.
Yes, it would have.
I mean, it definitely would have if you helped him. But let's see if we can side hit him. I mean, really, if you kill him, I could probably get back into the game.
Who?
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
watching the bridge right. I'm watching the bridge right now.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh!
God, I hate up tiers in this game because you start fighting shit. A nightmare, especially when you're stuck with an open top.
Okay, we got somebody at that bridge. I
I'm
couldn't see
now
what it
stuck
was.
I'm now stuck with a very sad end.
We're gonna be moving forward. Yeah, you are.
I wonder.
Just needs to move up onto the bridge for Tony to kill him. Oh! Oh, wait, that's not the Yag.
The Yag's dead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
What?
I'm not gonna be able to
The
penetrate.
Yag's dead.
Oh, it is dead?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I guess I'm not
No,
getting back
there's a-
into the game.
No, there's another one.
I
Hey,
mean,
there's
did
something
you...
flanking you guys.
I tried.
There's an enemy flanking you guys.
I think that's a Yag Tiger over there in their
Oh,
spawn.
heck nah. Peace.
There's a tiger chasing me.
We'll bring him around to the north side of where. Bring him around to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I
just
don't
got
think you
knocked
could do
out.
that.
No, because the 40 mil can't even fucking knock out gun barrels
But
anymore.
that should scare him to try and back off of you. Because he sees me as a threat.
I want to go back to when this thing's turret drive wasn't like knocked out by everything. And I've got no gun breach. Can the game just kill me? I can't move and I can't shoot.
Where are you at right now? I'm on my way.
I don't know.
He's dead.
It's almost like I told you exactly where it was like 3 times.
Yeah, he's on the
Oh.
sea point, the Tiger.
Oh, shit.
Where
Okay,
else
I'm
was
on my way.
behind you?
Oh no, Jason's coming from spawn.
Well, you were all of y'all were were in front of the sea point. And I said he was behind you. What's behind you? The sea point.
Death! Death has come for me!
Oh, hey, there's a, yeah.
The irony of this thing is the fact that like the turret ring is so small.
Wait, he has a 30-second reload. You could pop some shots into him.
Me? I can't.
No, I'm talking about Tony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Shoot out his gun barrel too.
I need backup
Yeah,
like
but-
right frickin' now.
I'm right behind you, Tony. I'm right behind you.
He's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'm screwed because
No, Jason, go straight through the door on your right.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see
Yeah,
it.
go around him.
he's got more horsepower than I do.
Yeah, just run around him. If you're fast enough. No, behind you.
No, because
go
the thing
straight.
The thing is, that despite the fact that this is on a Walker Bulldog's chassis, it has none of the mobility of the Walker Bulldog. Quite frankly, it's really shit. I don't even. I wouldn't even put it at 4.0.
I mean, the only reason why it's at 4.0 is because it has 80 millimeters of penetration.
Yeah, but even then, that's not.
Go ahead, side pen it, side pen it.
The thing is, like, given the for up and
Too late. Oh, no, barrel's gone.
Yeah,
No,
the
you can
thing-
go around it. Go around it.
Get around it. Get around it.
Was the
Yeah.
fact that for the longest time, up until they added the skink.
No, Jason, it doesn't have a barrel. You could just go
was the
straight.
only-
Oh,
Yeah, up until they
Yeah.
added
Okay.
put the skink into the
I'm
American
moving
tech,
as fast as
it
possible
had-
to
that was
help.
all you had, all the way to 7.
No, go to its side. Go to its side. Then you can pen it.
Or the machine
Gotcha.
gun port.
Or the machine gun port. But honestly, just better to go on the
Just
sides and
keep him
disable.
distracted.
Hey, shoot the chassis.
Oh, give him a shot in the back of his turret. Go for it.
Hello, comrade!
God.
What the? Only the loader?
Are you shooting solid shot?
No. Gunner, cannon breach. Oh.
No, you guys are fine.
Now he's dead.
There you go.
God,
Yeah.
and the saddest thing is like
I avenged myself.
I don't get. That wasn't then. That assistant wasn't even enough to get me back into the game.
Yeah.
The spawn
It would be
points.
like that.
It's so,
We're
it's such a-
holding it down, boys. We haven't given them C.
And the funny thing is, if I were to go back to Hangar, I'm willing to bet it would still put me on crew lock.
No, it
No,
wouldn't.
it shouldn't. It's a time period. It's a
It
time frame
shouldn't.
that they'll
It
have.
shouldn't.
You.
However, knowing Gaijin and their level of when it comes to literally anything, I have
If
zero. I haven't
If you're
had
out of
any
points,
in the
then
past.
it won't put a crew lock on you.
Come on, Tony, you can do it. The little Sherman that could.
Little Sherman's probably about to get sniped.
I really wish that Gaijin would get the track mobility. Like, cause these things can't go up any incline to. Like, it's abysmal trying to. It's actually sad watching him. One of y'all needs to go like capture B or
Left.
something.
I hear something moving left.
it's it might be me.
No,
Shit, left or
you're on my right.
They have 4 people
Okay.
left. They only have 4 people left. Just go take B.
Well, we need to try and kill them because we're also very light on people too. Or
They're capping B. They're gonna win.
Oh wait, we have someone at A. There we go.
and we had a please bomb. Tell me you can bomb. Frick.
He has more bombs, so hopefully he can hit.
They have a. Come on, we can do it. Kill.
Oh come on, they have a sliver. They have a sliver. Come
Come
on.
on. Avenge. Don't let my death be for nothing. Well, that's all the guy there, team. Tony, right, Tiger.
Right? Oh shoot! Keep hitting him.
Oh.
Do not. No. Are
I
you
didn't warn you,
freaking kidding me, game?
Jason, you can front pen him with even with the slight angle. There you go.
Did he
Got
get
his
the kill?
barrel. Got his
Oh, that's a
barrel.
bomb.
Okay.
That's a bomb.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah!
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we
Let's
got it.
go. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Yes. That is how you end. That is how you end the stream.
Oh, I got an Independence Day decal. Nice.
Nice.
That is how you
All right.
end.
That was
is
a
how you end the
cinematic ass
stream.
fucking match. I just wish I was still alive for the end of it, but I got stuck using a very depressing anti-air.
When in doubt, blow the barrel. Pause.
Bruh.
Well, you see,
Right.
well, I guess I could. I was a sailor.
Alright, I'm ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for everyone that showed up. Thank you guys to the people that were playing with me. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait to do this again. Honestly, streaming War Thunder is like really freaking fun. That's crazy. But
Hail Hydra.
You said that just because you said that. Next time we're all gonna hate.
oh, how dare
Yeah.
you? How dare you? But other than
I know
that,
how the
thanks
War
to all
Thunder
thanks to
works.
all the people that showed up on Kick, the people that showed up on YouTube, and see you guys in the next one. This is Tony.